all.
Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your true ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. How are we doing, everybody? It's a wonderful Mystia Monday. It is December 29th, 2025. I am working to enjoy it, and especially since I have my Franny with me, who has subscribed with Twitch Prime for 50 months now. Oh my goodness gracious, that is so wonderful. Franny, you can't say no Wi-Fi. It was the Wi-Fi at work. It didn't let me talk to you then. Now I'm home. Oh, you're gonna make me feel bad now. Good. Anyways. We have to jump back to the game now when it comes to it. Because the last time that we played was October 6th. Since I had a good chance for Mystia Mondays to actually come around at all when it comes to it. So I'm looking to just get back into the swing of things and talk for a bit. Maybe a good 2-3 nights or so. So that'll be a good hour and a half. And then I'll dedicate the other half of the night to Q.Up. Because I want to make this maybe a 2-3 hour stream. So I want to show off my new game. But I also still want to respect that I haven't done Mystia Mondays in forever. So let's look at what my stuff is right now. So task-wise, Misty Lake 1500, or 15,000, and I have 13,000 right now. But not bad. Otherwise, still haven't done anything for Patch. Well, no, that's for Kawakuma. But Patch needs to try risotto, and Okru needs to try cheese omelet. Otherwise, Chen, Mailing, Orden are what I need and everything. Gotcha. Well, for the usuals then, always Tatorigo, and I guess we'll go around to former hell then, and Palace of the Earth Spirits, before I do the usual rounds. October is Agents, that's before you came back? Yeah! Absolutely so. So it's just all about getting back to the swing, and again, like, it's mostly because my Mondays have always been contested when it comes to it for what what is available to me, due to the fact that I'm usually doing anime nights with my IRLs on Mondays, and that kind of tosses a big wrench into my plans for exactly how often I can stream on Mondays, since it's always in the air, so much so more than any other nights when it comes to it then. So I'm just trying to make sure I can make the most of it, because Mystia's Izakaya has a lot of content that I am still way not through. Like, this is the farthest I've gotten through naturally, quite frankly, on any of my past playthroughs. So I want to try to keep going further, and respect my time slot that I have it on my Mondays. I mean, it's not that I have to only stream it on Mondays, but I have so many running series right now that I still also want to keep going on to, because I still need to get back to, what is it? Genso Beat. Or, hold on, Genso Beat? Moria Rhythm. Genso Beats the Jutebots here. Moria Rhythm is what I need to get back to for Sawato's side, but I need to just tell myself one of those nights that, hey, I'm going to lose my hands to that whenever I do so. So that's just kind of like, alright, just gonna have to tank that sometime. I want to get back to Soundfall as well. And then, of course, I have Toho Witch's Night Market. I have Mystia's Izakaya, of course, right here. I'm gonna be playing Q.Up. And then I did just do Maiden and Spell multiplayer with Crimson. I want to do that online stuff like too. So just lots of stuff to want to do. But that means I need to get back into the thing of, into the swing of streaming. And since Heaven Sent, the majority of it is done, and now I can just kind of back off on my timeline on it, I can chill. Because one, I'm still on break for 2 more days before I have to get back to work, wink, on my projects and all. So we'll see how it comes to. Right now, I think it will be the custom Red Dragon in-depth next up, but we're taking our time, Yeah, I'm not doing that on my Wednesday. That's my arcade day, y'all. Alright. Odin, did you have something like this in mind when you described the Neko Manma? It tastes similar, but it doesn't have that comfy feeling to it like when Satori-sama made it for me. How would this taste comfortable? Let me think. Yes, the beast... No, I should say the beast. The beef feels off. How come? It's fresh beef. The Neko Manma, I remember, doesn't have something stiff and hard like beef. An ingredient more appropriate for cats would be fish. Obviously, cats love fish. Rena, can you confirm? That's true. I think I know what a Neko Manma is. Let me try making it when I have the chance. Neko Manma. And have Odin try it out. So, Neko Manma. Odin said Satori used to make the simple dish for her when she first took her in. The warm taste of the velveted flowers sprinkled on top of the fish. It's always been remembered fondly by her. Another small portion, so that's really pretty nice. Dewflower trout. Sure, I can do any of my tours until Tuesdays. That is actually a pretty good point. Oh, so Satori event. Excuse me, Miss Satori. Leave. Miss Satori. I refuse. At least listen to what I have to say. I don't mean to disturb you. I was asked by Odin to help me recover my appetite. So, you would like to know what food I prefer. I have heard everything on your mind. Since you already know, why are you still asking me to leave? Precisely because you are disturbing me. All work and no food will make your brain rot away. That is none of your concern. Moreover, I have not been skipping meals. You treat eating like it's part of your job. That kind of mindset will cause indigestion. Quack nonsense. It's not nonsense. And I'm a night sparrow, not a dodge. Ugh. I am already exhausted, and there are still documents to process. I have no energy to play the fool. Yeah, you look like you'd fall asleep at any moment. Why don't you leave it for now and take a break? Would the documents vanish if I leave them alone? The work I leave unfinished will be completed by other pets. Running away is merely pushing the work onto them. You're a good owner if you care so much for your pets. No wonder Odin is so worried about you. I am aware. That is why I choose to overlook the fact that she allowed you to open shop here without permission. Ugh. But that doesn't mean I will be subject to your torment. You yawned again. Are you really okay? I am fine. Truly wish to help me. How about finding something that will help keep me awake? You're really pushing yourself. If I could finish all my work in one go, I will have time to rest. Maybe I would even have time to oblige you. Alright, I'm prepared for you right now. Please wait a moment. Rise and shine. You have 5 drinks with stimulating tags. Interesting. Well, coffee and affogato. Why not? We get sucked out of pudding. Miss Satori, are you okay? Thank you for the stimulating beverage. Now that I'm awake, I will finish all my work in one go. Alright? Are you done? Yes, today's work is more or less complete. Good job! Have you been waiting all this time just to ask my preferences? I promised Odin after all. Before the bustle of former hell, I always loved admiring the underworld scenery while eating sakura pudding. Sakura pudding? If you must make something for me, why not make sakura pudding? It's been a while since I had one. Good choice! Desserts can help reduce fatigue. Let me try making it. Sakura pudding. Or satori. Honey and peach. Cute! Work 18 hours a day, right? I was expecting one of y'all to make the joke sooner or later about it all. Or, like, for working consistently with me being involved in it then. So, Odin's maxed out. So, I have everybody here in the Palace of the Earth Spirits that wants something. So, honestly, this is a pretty good night to just send all away and just, its face. To serve and open up the Izakaya here tonight, I do think. For now, though, I can visit 2 more locations otherwise, though. So, Human Village. In his match, he gave me the uniform, so I need to invite Kasen more. Kasen and there's Akyu, who's almost there as well, too. How close is Akyu? She's so close. Actually, if I invite her out and she comes, serving her well will get her to mats then. I can see what she gives me. Then let's go to the Murden Temple, honestly, so we can just raise the affection of everybody around here. Oh, wait. No, first, Nazarin. What do you got, Nazarin? More sweet potatoes. Ooh, la la. Yes, please. I'm kind of good on the other stuff then. Nue? Miss Nue uses her race as her last name, which means you're very fond of your race, right? Because if I didn't, no one would know I'm a Nue. Really? Did Mamizo get some clueless bird brain like you to make us laugh? You know Miss Mamizo? More than that, I know you're working together behind everyone's backs. Don't start panicking now. You still gotta put on a good show for me. Aren't you one of Murden Temple's disciples? But of course. However, they won't let me participate in the competition anyhow. So you can't blame me for having some fun, right? You know who's going to represent Murden Temple in the competition? You're not getting anything from me. Turning a blind eye is the most I'm doing from Mamizo. Besides, I really don't know anything. But you know for certain you won't be competing? See, those guys never let me join in on anything fun. Those guys? The whole temple. You mean you're being ostracized? Come to think of it, you do seem to be by yourself most of the time. What? You're gonna say I have no friends too? Not at all. It's just, I don't think everyone is really... I gave Yatterin a whole lot of headaches, so people are justified in not accepting me. The hell I'm telling a bird brain like you for? Sorry. If you don't mind, I can be your friend. I just said, I don't know nothing about the competition. My lips are sealed anyhow, so... I'm not digging for information. I just really want to be friends. You point my leg. You know I go all the way back to the Heian era, yeah? A small bird like you. One can't become friends overnight. Let's just take our time. That reminds me. A while back, I saw you outside the temple all by yourself. I think you were eating fog? Isn't that something Taoist hermits eat during cultivation? If you really have nothing to eat, I can... Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm not pathetic. That's no fog, that's my specialty cotton candy. Cotton candy? Yoden Temple has a disciple named Unzan, who's a shape-shifting Yundo. His face just screams cotton candy. He's a kicker. He's actually a stubborn and all too serious grandpa. Now I thought, wouldn't it be the funniest thing if I turned his likeness into sweet and fluffy cotton candy? So, it's a prank? It's not good to waste food, you know. I'm not wasting food. You have tried cotton candy before, right? Could something as weightless as that really satisfy someone? Man, you sure you're a chef? This is a super popular snack in the outside world. Wanna learn it? You're willing to teach me? I'd really love to see that old grandpa's face when he finds out about the Unzan cotton candy. But I can't walk up to him and flail it around. If you could put it on your shop's menu for me, I'd be more than willing to teach ya. I understand. Your motives aren't pure, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem, right? I don't have a habit of storing food, so if you're taking up my offer, go prepare some ingredients. Understood. 10 peaches to make Unzan cotton candy. This is honestly a hilarious thing to think about recipe-wise. Since the ingredients have been prepared, let's start. Don't blink now. Burn this into your memory and sell it to all your customers. Then I'll be able to enjoy Unzan's face as he realizes he's been turned into cotton candy. So, you're using me to do your dirty work. You want it or not? I do! That's really cute! Oh my goodness gracious. That's really cute! Unzan cotton candy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? That's Nue 1. Kagasa and Minamitsu are close to it too now as well. So talking might get them up. Yes! I think a flying ship landed around here a moment ago. Oh? You saw it? 'Twas the Power Twins ship. What? So the rumors are true? Yoden Temple really does have a flying ship. It's true, and the captain of this ship is yours truly. What? You're the captain? If you're a captain, why do you have such a penchant for flooding boats with water? Chatting with the captain while floating the boats is super interesting, I'll tell ya. I don't get it. Chances to board a ship in Gensokyo are so few. I'm so bored. Couldn't wait to see the sea back in the day. Now I'll never see it again. I'm starting to miss it. Gensokyo has no seas. What is life at sea like? Life at sea is actually rather dry. You fall asleep to the sea and you wake up to the sea. The only excitement a sailor gets is a typhoon, knowing you could lose your life at any moment. Sailing close to the winds, as they say. True, that's the bit that's interesting. But if you're sailing across the seas, you must have a limitless supply of delicious seafood, right? Stay at sea long enough, and just the smell of seawater will make you sick, let alone seafood. True, seafood isn't seafood, but the result of an accident. Which would be... A long time ago, a ship arrived at the Bay of Biscay. This is a bay where storms were a common occurrence. Many ships and sailors made the end here. Thus it was called the Sailor's Grave. Why would you go to such a dangerous place? The sea has no shortage of accidents. You don't understand even that. What are you doing on a ship? Humans would often do things that put their life at risk. It sure is strange. Life is strange. Yeah, unsurprisingly, this ship ran into trouble too. Luckily, this crew wasn't swept away by the waves. They all survived and swam to a small island nearby. That's great. But unfortunately, the island was almost completely barren. There wasn't much to fill their stomachs with. If this continues, sooner or later they would starve to death. No way, but they just barely survived. Luckily, along with the crew, their battery bruised ship drifted to the shore with them. Couldn't sail anymore, but the cargo hold was packed with flour and cheese. What amazing luck! Now then, they can wait until they're rescued. And unluckily, when they pulled their life-saving treasure from the shipwreck, is already toast from the seawater. What? How many times will their hopes be destroyed? Got all hope is lost. As a chef, you should be well aware. Don't leave me at a cliffhanger. You gotta give that tiny brain of yours some exercise. How does one go about saving ingredients soaked in seawater? I had an oven. It's, Caro, oven, sun, eat as is. I mean, you said oven already. The ship is in pieces and cargo was floated into oblivion. It's too broken to use, assuming they had one in the first place. Well, I'm guessing the sun. Correct. Crew combined the soaked flour and cheese together, kneading it flat and laying it out on a reef where it was strictly baked by the sun. Those sun-baked desserts not only saved their lives, it was also nice and crispy. Allowed the survivors to hold out around for a month, where they would be saved by a passing ship. Whew, safe at last. But this recipe for the dessert sounds a bit familiar. To commemorate being rescued, after the survivors got back, they baked some more of this using the same methods and named them biscuits. So they were biscuits! Yep, this story is the origin of biscuits. Interesting. I feel like making some myself after that story. By all means, I haven't had one in a while too. Just biscuit biscuits. Cute! So I'm gonna have everybody from Northern Temple needing their food quest too, eventually in time. Agasa! Ah! Here we go again. You really gave me a scare? Huh? I scared you? Why? It's nothing. Something is definitely off. Not at all! Why do you keep coming to a cemetery? Your Kai Sparrow shouldn't have any business here. You're one to talk. Speaking of, why are you here all day? Don't you think a cemetery and a Katakasa Abate go hand in hand? An umbrella and a cemetery? They go hand in hand now? It took me a while to discover this secret technique. As long as I'm in a cemetery, I'm guaranteed to scare any human. Even the ones that wouldn't bat an eye if they ran into me. Half to death! It's the ultimate trick! Oh, that's how it is. This cemetery is a Katakasa Abate's heaven! Boop. What was that just now? Crap! What's wrong? So, like I said, why do you keep coming to the cemetery? And somehow we're back to square one. True! This place belongs to me! The heck? I'm not leaving. Are you up to no good? Not at all. What's that over there? Nothing at all! Something is definitely off. This is... so you found out? You're being so jumpy that I thought you were hiding something amazing. But isn't this just a baked sweet potato? Give it back! I was saving it for dinner! Okay. Wait, does that mean you would shoot me out of fear and take away your sweet potato? It's baked sweet potato. No one in the world can hold back after laying eyes on one of them. True! You think I'm that petty, huh? It's just a baked sweet potato. I can make it too. Oh? You're gonna cook one too? Without breaking a sweat. I'm not as petty as you. Come try my baked sweet potatoes if you have the chance. It's a promise! Baked sweet potatoes are my favorite! Don't eat too many. It'll upset your stomach. Oh, so that's what that sound just now was. Go and make some already! Baked sweet potatoes for Turgasa. I didn't have much of a connection to Turgasa thinking about it until I went and cosplayed her. So now I'm just kind of like, baby girl, she just tried her best. If you know what I've been to, it's been raining, I need an umbrella. That's a pretty funny coincidence, though. I'll see if I can't taste the Turgasa sweet potatoes afterwards, though. Hilariously. Okay, so Mirror Temple's only still level 1. But otherwise, I am going to open up in the powers of the Earth Spirits and try to serve everybody. Everybody on that side. Alright. I forget how much talking this game gets out of me, quite frankly. Right. Oh my goodness gracious, it's a lot more than I always remember. I already talked a lot today, quite frankly. So this is a good little bit out of my way. Alright, but let's do the usual, It says there's a lot of sweet potatoes though, because then I can just like start stacking that up. So if I just get a lot independently from Togasa's little keep, that'll be wonderful for the future then. Mushroom hot pot. That's 2 pot items then. Main closet steak. Closet steak, eggs Benedict, that's my 2 pans. I have a decent amount of udon bara, but I'd rather not. So let us do the usual grilled lamprey. Or choc kebabs could be done. Niten Ichiryu is nice and that's expensive. I want to make a lot of money just to have comfortably the future. It's a way to use tofu, and then the last thing that I'm not using right now is a steamer. I can just put the sakura pudding right there when it comes to it then. But stones could be good for just a cheap thing just to have on the menu for anybody that might need that doesn't have a high budget then. I think that'll be solid. That's a pretty solid menu offering, quite frankly then. And I can just put some pretty high-end stuff otherwise. Then, when it comes to it then, 2 pots. I will get 2 pans. There's gonna be 2 grills that I want. Oh wait, no, because it's only a small establishment. I have to remember that I can only do so much. Okay, well in that case, in 1, 2, 3, just to fulfill everything, because it's not a 8 table. I don't have enough room. I don't have 8 stations. I only have 6. Okay, that's fine then. We can still do that. Alright. I don't get to serve here too much. I'm just gonna enjoy the OST, quite frankly. It's that, and then of course I have, like, I don't have any other chefs, because I have 2 barmaids in Trasuzu and An. So they will be taking care of all the drinks and all. It's just gonna be me on make sure there's actually food for Kyoto to serve out. So just be on top of things, Cruzy. Be on top of things. Just having one of everything, of course, in here is gonna be the main challenge. That way, then we can have everything serving out. I can have all my extras prepared in the fridge. Now I have a good stock, quite frankly, and just kind of sit until hyper mode comes around then. That, and of course taking care of the important VIPs, because I will need to get Odin her specialty dish then that she wants. So Odin wants something fruity, so let's start a fruity sour just to start. And then out of it then, I need to get her the Nekomanma. Trout, dew, and flour on a cutting board. Trout, dew, flour. Oh, I'm putting salmon. Trout, dew, flour. And then she wants a dreamy. I'll keep the sweet on there just to see then. So that'll be a good serving to start. And then we can serve that out. She loves it all. Fresh, sweet, low alcohol aquatic. Makes sense. Oh well, that's cute. All customers will give beverages containing mid-alcohol rating of perfect for 45 seconds. Ooh la la, that's pretty nice. Also, I need like a million more scones, apparently. Yuki's here too. Low alcohol, so we'll keep giving fruity. And she still wants to return to the Garden of Dreams, so honestly, give her a Nekomanma again. That was a pretty good option then. Yuki likes aura bursting? Aura bursting? I don't have anything that's aura bursting now. Do I? Okay, first and foremost, do I have anything that's vintage that's high alcohol then? You do. Yes. Just an Oni tower, obviously, then yes. But, aura boosting? Nichan Ichiru. Bird report in Bormi. Made sense, made sense. What else would she probably like? Is there something premium, quite frankly, when it comes to it then? Maybe raw? Gotta try some things out just to see what Yugi likes. But for now, more stones. Give it to the rabbit. Give Orden what she'd like out of it there then. Reset my filters, please. Yu-Gi-Oh! No, Ordinoid Sea Delicacy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Enough. From song to dance. Just a lot of drinks just got added to my thing. Wonderful. So he still wants her blood to boil. We'll give her a Fire Rat's robe, and then we'll honestly do the same thing again here when it comes to it then. Give her something legendary. Raw. And we'll just keep repeating this right now so I don't over-tax myself with all the thoughts here. Oh, dude, listen to that theme! That's so sweet to hear. Mystia's Izakaya themes are so much more softer rather than being pronounced, but it's so nice. Soda and small portions. In that case, then let's just get her a Ramune that's modern enough. And then, of course, I need to get her the Sakura pudding. So, honey and peach. That's in a steamer. After the stones finish up. Honey and peach. What else would she probably like? Photogenic? Maybe something dreamy? In that case, then I would say, yeah, let's try wonderfully dreamy. Then I can fulfill everything that she'd want out of it. Then specialty dreamy sweet, no alcohol. Yes. Where inside do you say? Wait a second. Is she doing another person's thing? Cause that's Chinese spell card. What the heck? Activates a random spell card from a rare customer that's already been unlocked, including Satori herself. That's so cool! That's so cool! This is basically like, I love Chinese spell cards so much. If I can fill up my line, is what I thought was happening there. But if it's just like something nice and random, and I'm not gonna complain about that too. Okay, liquor sweetness. Where is my liquor? Umeshu. Something bitter. Is there something that's no alcohol that's bitter? Yes, there is. Perfect. Otherwise, 1, 2, get this going. Sake. Sake for Atyu. So Sanjitsuri. I probably want to get her the strength boosting soup is my thoughts here. Okay, I need to slow things down here real quick. Let's do this in order. 1, 2, or where was? There's so much in my mind here. It's on a steamer. To serve that out. Next is Patch. Patch wants something sweet. Dreamy Premium Sweet Western Photogenic. Premium Sweet Photogenic. Honestly, make her like a really fancy onigiri, because I'm kind of panicking to make sure I can fulfill everybody's requests. Okay, 1, 2. Aku, you need strength boosting. Strength boosting soup, probably. That's what I'm thinking. So where is my miso soups? Or where's my strength boosting soup? My power soup. Seaweed boar meat. Seaweed boar meat. There you go, that'll be fine. From Song and Dance. That's UD's. Aku. Soda. So I can just get the Ramune immediately. Something home cooked. Get a chestnut and add it on to my stuff here then, into the steamer. Perfect. Out of everything else that I need to serve here still. Soda. We need soda satay, so sanjitsui for satay. Soda, I will give more Ramune, I do think. We have scones to give out. Something Japanese for Aku. Is strength boosting soup Japanese? It is not. Is there any way to add Japanese to it? Not immediately. What is Japanese? Shirayuki is. Let's do flour, egg, radish in a pot. Flour, egg, radish. Miyaki. Something sweet for Patch. You're gonna get an expensive. You're gonna get a nice onigiri once again, Chief. Or Chartreuse salad actually fits that bill well enough too. This is so like hello. Mystia Izakaya music continues to slap, dude. I love it so much. Alright, I need my task serving to get my full thing up again. Perfect. I have so much food lying around in here, dude. I'm not gonna lie as well. I literally just can't keep up with the demand. Cocktail, get a wind priestess. You want something that is... that has cultural heritage when it comes to it then. There be some mushrooms. I've got right here, and then I can help out a little bit too. Perfect. Just keep the lines moving, people, because we still get a lot of daylight, quite frankly, when it comes to it. You want the liquor again? Get some fitness tea for Patch, because honestly, Patch would need fitness tea. Premium ingredients. Get a truffle in there for everything else. Just add to it. Oku likes something spicy and she wants a cocktail. I'll get her a Negroni, and then for Oku, she needs to try the cheese omelet. Cheese omelet is egg and cheese, exactly. So she wants it spicy. Add a pepper in there. Let's just add a mushroom just to see what else that she likes out of it then. Good. Patch is still going. My goodness gracious. How much? How much? What's his face? Have I got her? See, this one's fungus, which writes greasy, salty, and medium alcohol stuff. Good to know for the future. Good to know. Or card for a salad. Oh, it's too much. What is O2 doing? Hello? Boiling Surge allows a boiling pot and steamers cook instantly. Hello, that's very interesting. That's a very interesting buff to get, quite frankly. Oh my goodness gracious. What a cooking shift. Holy crap. That is a day. Okay, yeah, good amount of dishes expired, but quite frankly, that's a pretty decent profit for what I bought altogether. And that is a lot of work. Holy dude, I feel so brain blasted by everything that was going on there. One or two more days when it comes to it then, and then Q.Up. Hi Crimson, I hope you're doing well, lovely. Because right now we have 3 more days for Misty Lake, which is 1000% fine right now. I hope you're doing well, Crimson. I still want to spend my money away and then not have my deadline money set is really what my concern is. Also, what is the task, right? What would be leveling up? Streets of Former Hell. It'd be the streets there then, but I want to serve at Mirrodin Temple likely to fulfill quest lines is the thing tonight.
I love you all.
Crimson, you're subscribing too, lovely? Oh my goodness, that's not even a Twitch Prime, that's a straight up subscription for 3 months. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, welcome as always aboard again, the cruise ship again, love. Just thank you for all the love. Here's a new Izakaya upgrade, yes, but the thing is that is going to cost me 10,000 out of my 8k when I have to at least be holding on to 15,000 before the 3 days are over. Otherwise, I'm going to game over automatically is the problem. So I can't. Oh, yeah, no, a cat told me. Yeah, thank you, Anna. But talk to everybody here, of course. I had to refresh that. Yeah. To be fair, I am putting a dent in my finances by not, by not serving at Izakaya's that are level 3 necessarily. But it still is, so I'm trying to progress my separate quest lines so I can get everybody's affections up. I think is just as big. Odin, I'm here to get feedback on the Netro Manma. You're amazing. You really can make any dish imaginable. I can't say I'm able to cook every dish. This one was very simple to make. Maybe the recipe is simple, but the love Satori-sama put into the dish for me isn't simple at all. Right. I need to put my heart and soul into every dish I make as well. What's inside your cart? You wouldn't be interested. Hey, when you put it like that, it just makes me more curious. Alright. I'll let you sneak a peek then. Whoa! I suddenly remembered you're Akasha. You aren't storing corpses in there, are you? I am. Did you want to see them? I just remembered there's something I need to do. See you! Yeah, I still need to work in everybody's letters, but I'm guessing you'll just get that up with a fetch-in. Problem though is that like for the streets of Former Hell, everybody's still they're level 2s actually, so I'm a little bit further along. Furthest with Yugi, but that's just I served her a lot of good stuff that she's been enjoying, so I need to actually get that expansion served out to Yamame and Parse sometime then. Thank you for last time. I haven't tasted one in a long time. Her iPads are gone! You're welcome! I never thought Miss Satori would prefer something sweet. Is it uncommon to have a sweet tooth? It's uncommon on the surface. It's common on the surface, but it seems that the underworld generally doesn't like sweet foods. There are many kinds of yokai in the underworld as well. Desserts can soothe my mind. I like them very much. And I'll make some more soothing desserts in the future. So, do you always stay in your room without going out to your hats? If I had the spare energy for that, it would be better spent on reading books. What kind of relaxation is that? I like to read books, and I like to write books. especially books that contain rich introspection. Those are the ones that excite mind readers the most. I see! If I knew how to read, I'd love to read Miss Dory's books! You may just find a story I have written among books with anonymous authors. Interesting. Oku! I'm here to get feedback for the cheese omelet. How was it? Did it bring up good memories of the ones Mr. Tori used to make? Cheese omelets are a great dish. I could eat 6 of them in one go. Even if my cheese omelets are good, you shouldn't overeat. So, I heard the surface has 2 Mikos? Yeah, there's the Hatori Miko and the Mordia Miko. Why are there so many Mikos? I can't tell the difference at all. The village seems to call them the Red Miko and the Green Miko respectively. Oh, good idea. Which one's red and which one's green? The Hatori is red, the Mordia is green. Hatori is red, Mordia is green. Alright, I got it. You have a good head on your shoulders. It's the first time I've ever been told that. It feels amazing. Bird brain to bird brain communication, quite frankly. More Udambara, I'm gonna plunder though real quick. And then from the Soul Raven, I'd like to buy more of just like almost everything else here, if I can help it. I feel so bad for her, Retta! Everyone's so mean, but she's so kind. I mean, she's just as honest as can be when it comes to it. You can't say too much more about that. Alright, give me the Butler uniform for now, though. Now that reminds me, how many coins do I have? Because I need to talk to Corin. See if I can buy a new outfit or something. But first, Atyu should hopefully... Yes, level 5. Miss Atyu, you said before reincarnating into a new body, you need to work in hell for 100 years? Strictly speaking, it's at least 100 years. A human working all alone in hell. It must be scary, isn't it? It's a bit unsettling. Not because of the environment in hell, but because I have nary an inkling of what has happened in Gensokyo. Gensokyo's information has been blocked out? Yes. For example, in my current incarnation, even if I had known that going to and fro between Gensokyo and the Nether has become easier than ever, whilst I was working in hell, I had no idea what knowing what the situation in Gensokyo was like. Sacrificing so much for the Gensokyo Chronicle. You have my utmost respect, I mean it. You flatter me. You're not so different from me, frankly. What? How could I? Ultimately, writing the Gensokyo Chronicle is both my wish and my obligation. Isn't it the same for you? What are you working so hard for if not for your wishes and obligations? Hey, you're right. The things I do aren't as grand as what you will ever do, Miss Atyu, but my determination will never waver. It's more than enough. You don't need a grand dream. As long as you persevere until the very end, you can be proud of your dream. Right! Speaking of, I'd like to take this chance to invite you to my concert, Miss Atyu. I've even prepared a VIP seat just for you. Is this... Well, I can't hold it anytime soon, but I will hold it one day. To prove my determination, I want you to be the one to witness my dream coming true. I appreciate the sentiment, but unfortunately, I may not be able to attend. Apologies. Why? I thought you liked the music, Miss Atyu. Yes, I do like it very much. Wait, can't be that your body... Don't worry, my body's fine. Then why? Because I'm the person in charge of recording Gensokyo's history and nothing more. What kind of logic is that? Illustrate. I've recorded many an incident in Gensokyo. Some big, others small, but one thing that has remained constant is that I cannot involve myself in any of them. Or if I were to involve myself in an incident, my own feelings may make it impossible for me to record history in an objective manner. What's the big deal? What do you think? I'm the writer of the Gensokyo Chronicle. By now you know very well what I've given up for this role. If my own feelings spill over into this book, then it may as well be a worthless source as a source of information. What about you then? Aren't you a part of the Gensokyo too? You're saying That may be true, but I'm simply the note-taker. When you put it like that, rather than be a part of Gensokyo, perhaps I should distance myself even further from it. No, you shouldn't! I don't care what your job is, Miss Akyu. You're objectively a part of Gensokyo, period! That's why I said being subjective in pursuit of the objective is wrong! Wow, that's something big for a bird brain to say. I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind, watch it back. But in the history I know, Miss Akyu and I are friends. That's true. Objectively speaking, our friendship does exist. With how much you sacrificed for Gensokyo Chronicle, there should be legends about you too. Just like Miss Reimu and the others. Not just you, there's the previous Haida and the previous Haida. Everything you've done should be written down. Mystia, why the heck must the Haida's family successes be lost to history? That's not objective at all. Much of what you say makes no sense, but that's not to say it's entirely nonsense. Thanks to you, now I wonder, perhaps I could be present in history after all. Of course you can! The content I'm holding is going to be bigger than you can ever imagine. So big it'll be one for the history butts. And then we'll all be a part of history together. Even if you reincarnate and your memory is hazy, you'll be able to see the marks of the present you have left on this world. That sounds almost like a dream. It's great, isn't it? So, will you accept my invitation? I'm a part of Gensokyo. That is an undeniable fact. So, allow me to truly be part of Gensokyo's history this time. Thank you for giving me this chance, Mystia. I'm so glad to hear that you'll come. In return, no, I'm only doing this. I want to be more involved. Is there anything I can do for you? Huh? You just need to take care of yourself, Miss Akyu. So there's nothing I can do? No, I don't mean it that way. Okay. If you could pick up some ingredients along that way whenever you go out for a walk, that would be a great help. It's what I'd say, but with how affluent the Haida family is, asking you to do that is a bit. And no, I'm more than happy to. Please leave it to me. Please don't force yourself. I'll watch myself. I promise. Alright, then I'll work hard. The decision I made today won't have been for nothing. I'll look forward to it. I hope your dream can come true soon. Yes! Gathering! I was beginning to wonder if you were ever going to ask. You didn't forget at all. Close friend, respectable nobility, maximum bond level with Akyu. Well, I am a bit worried. It's fine. I have servants with me, remember? Okay, I'll leave the gathering of today's ingredients to you. You can count on it. Yes! So remember, every location has 3 NPCs, and each of them, when you reach the max bond level, gives you a different reward. One gives an outfit, one gives a trinket, and one lets you gather everything for free, or rather for 30 minutes. Remember, right now I have it in the yokai trail to where Riddle gathers. Rumia gave me an outfit, and technically Chen, what's his face, gave me a trinket when it comes to it on that side. The human village, Kane gave me an outfit. It was that Shrine Maiden outfit that I had. I don't have Kasten up to 5 yet, but she actually gives a trinket in my, because I found that out in my offline save that I have. And then, oh, it's his face. And then Akyu is the one that does gathering, which I'm discovering now, which is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Merchandise, I don't have the crystals for that, hilariously. But do I have froggy coins for the rest of these here? I have 33. I can buy 1 outfit. Ooh. Tan Spring, Halloween, Christmas suit. Well, I gotta put on the darn Christmas suit. Actually, I have enough time to actually go back to the Yokai village. So let me put the Christmas suit on, and then I'll call it there for Mistia's Izakaya then tonight, I do think. Christmas suit! Alright, we'll do that. I'll, like, I don't know, gather a lamprey. I'll think about it then. What are the ingredients I've collected today, Mystia? Hopefully they'll be of assistance. I'll make good use of them. Thank you, Misaki. You're welcome. I feel better after getting in some exercise, too. Get in touch if you ever need my help again. I'm counting on you. So, Riddle gets me the Yotacho stuff. Mainly the Udambara and the Dasai is always the biggest. And I'm getting a lot of natural ingredients too. And also more ginkgo nuts and eggs are kind of big too, quite frankly, from Matthew. So just getting these constantly to just keep filling my coffers is great. Okay, Mjolnir Temple I do want to serve too though. Just due to the fact that, it's his face. I will be... Let's say, I will have, what am I trying to say here? Because I want to do all the quests for the people here. But since it's only 3 tables, this is just going to be a small day. And I'm actually going to have everybody take a day off. Since it's only 3 tables, I can wait 3 tables. Main thing that I need to note, though, is what I am going to be serving for my task and all. Because Jasa wants a potato, biscuit bits, and unsan cotton candy. So I need grill and frying pan, at the very least then, out of my stuff. So what will I be serving then? Bait potato, biscuit, unsan. I don't have too much necessarily when it comes to all of these though. So at least for that, I just need a grill and a frying pan that I remember. So I can do tofu. To just have then. I think it's just gonna be a small menu that I want that I'll serve up on, quite frankly, when it comes to it. And yeah, grill and frying pan is all that I need. So this is just gonna be like a pop-up shop day today. Is really what it will be. What do I have a lot of that I can put on the grill? I want to put the all-meat feast because I only have so much of that. Well, technically too, it's also really good for my finances. I need money right now, like badly. Let's put those there just to have it varied. I'll put all of my high-end alcohol stuff though, just to have. And then otherwise then, I will have 1, 2, 3. Simple enough. I should have put the 2 grills right next to each other. Oh well. Look at Reindeer Santa Misty! Oh my goodness! She's so cute! And look at the card too! Oh my god! That's so cute! Oh, Santa Misty, how wonderful you must be. I don't know. That's so cute. Yeah, the seasonal outfits changed the cards. I know the Halloween one does too. I think the Spring Festival as well should. Oh, I should have been wearing this earlier, quite frankly. Remember, I am by myself in the cart today because I gave everybody the day off. So I gotta handle everything, drink-wise and all. Which isn't gonna be necessarily a problem. It's just all about being on top of what I do have to serve out. But just getting at least 2 of everything as usual is always the best thing to do. I have to wait and churn customers and get them happy about visiting the cart sooner rather than later. Cassia wine. Done. Kogasa's fright walking with the Karakasa is so cute. Watching her walk upwards with it. Just seeing that tongue is so adorable. Oh my goodness. So for Kogasa, I need her to try the baked sweet potato, but I'll hold off to see what else she likes out of it though. For her other preferences is the thing. Oh, perfect. So you want your godfather. Vintage and home cooking. Eating together as a family feels very cozy because she wants company. Oh, Kogasa! Kogasa, no! Okay, so the sweet potato is really just a sweet potato. See, why it's home cooking on its own already then? Let's try, you know, some usual nice stuff then. Sweet, dreamy, see how it goes then. For her. Photogenic, flowing, sweet, wonderful, yes. A really nice story. Cooking time of peculiar dishes decreased by 30% and provides an additional 30% chance for guests to order again. Interesting. She wants something strength boosting. I don't have anything to necessarily fulfill that ingredient-wise now, sister. You like peculiar, though. That's the best I can fulfill for you. More vintage. So honestly, try that out. And then I need to get another thing going then. So get that going. One and green tea. Yeah, that's how it's peculiar, so good to know then. Good to know. More green tea. Serve that out. Perfect, that I've got 2 prepared on everything then, plus a dazai. Perfect. That I can just get the tofu ready to go then, so I can start churning this wine ASAP. 1, 2. Oh, I just ran out. That's unfortunate. Minamatsu, dry and meat. Let me just get the tofu going real quick then, because I just want to be making stuff so I can get my hyper mode again. Is the biggest thing there, because I don't want the people necessarily eating on buy. I need to churn this wine. You want something dry. I don't know about the fire rats road immediately, so it's just a Mio just for your drink taste when it comes to it then. And you want something meaty. But I do have the biscuits for you. So, filling salty hot. Let's get some meat and let's get something filling, I do think then. So otherwise, get a dazai going. The gentleman right here then. Wonderful. Do like salty filling and chillable? Good to know for the future. More dazai for this 1 month. Wandering Phantom of the Ship. What are you doing? Duration of other bonuses. Other buffs increased by 16 seconds. Hello! That's actually really nice, quite frankly. And just have my other buffs artificially extended. Hello! That's a pretty cool effect, Minamatsu. Casio wines. And then my fruity highballs. Right afterwards. Everybody wants tofu right now, which isn't a bad thing. I have to be eternally cooking tofu. Bloody Remy for you, my good sir. To be fair, I have so much tofu in my stock that I'm glad to start taking that away. Alright, 1, 2, so that is 1, 2. 1, 2, perfect. Nice. Good stuff. Let's have 1 more spirit, and Izakaya only has 2 more tits, or 2 more hours in the day. Not bad for my timing. Good stuff. I've gotten to serve everybody except for Nue so far. So hopefully she gets to come in this last hour. If she doesn't, it's not the biggest, it's not the biggest loss in the world, but it would be nice if I can catch her to at least progress everybody in the Murden Temple. Seems like we might not be getting her with the customer pace though. Spare sake and some green tea with the all-meat feast. Nice, nice, nice. My hyper mode's about to run out though. Aki's back, hilariously. That should be more washy for her in time. The Bloody Remy. What do you want, Aki? Ibu is always Sanjetsui for you. And then you want something cultural. So let's get some deep fried tofu. That's meaty, sweet, and photogenic. You then. Otherwise, I need to get some cassia wine. That is 2 things that are not cassia wine. Good. That goes to Aki, and then the tofu otherwise goes afterwards. I don't have my usual pot, so Aki's just gonna have to eat something greasy this time, unfortunately, but it's not the biggest loss in the world. Yes, I can actually serve out some of my other stuff. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. More grilled tofu. I still do need to make it, yes. And cassia wine. Review out. Everybody wants, dude. I should have gotten 2 frying pans. I didn't know the tofu was gonna be that popular. Hello? Did I miss something in a notebook? Like, is is a certain type of food popular right now? I would have thought so otherwise with how the trends are. Alright, no Nue. That's not the worst thing in the world now. Goodness. I'm actually going through my tofu stock decently. Alright, y'all. You can stop at any time. Maybe we went to the costume you wear? Nah, because costumes only have, like, cosmetic effects when it comes to it then. But some days you just kind of, like, have everybody buying, like, the one food, and that just kind of happens, I'm not gonna lie. So, it's whatever. That's just how it goes. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll save that. That's 2 more days towards the Hachiure Shrine, so I am very, very happy with our progress tonight. And I'm going to call it on Mystia's Izakaya, but I'm going to take a moment of a break. In that case then, gonna use the restroom and all, and then we're going up to Q.Up. Exactly so, my last of 3 games. Well, actually, technically I didn't showcase what's-his-face. I didn't showcase Maid and Spawn stream, but I have that recorded for YouTube, but I'll be going on to Q.Up next. As my 3rd, because, oh boy, have I been waiting to play this. So, be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Let me get this situated on my stream window and everything like that. Oh boy, y'all don't know how much I've been waiting to do this for. Just the sheer insanity of it is what it is. Welcome to Q.Up, y'all. This is the next hit esports game that I'm going to go pro in, unironically. I will introduce you to Q.Up. Welcome to Q.Up. Before we get you into the arena, we need to adjust a few basic settings to make sure you have the optimal Q.Up experience. Adjust the start until the middle string of digits is completely random. Invert zoom? Nah. Mouse sensitivity? I'm fine. Whale sensitivity? Eh. I should explain myself a little bit here first. Developer sensitivity. Are you enjoying Q.Up? Hold on, that's actually really funny. Terms and conditions. Welcome to Q.Up, the game, which is provided by Strategy Interactive LLC, the real company. You're reading a fictional terms of service. These terms, which is a simulation of a legal document presented for entertainment purposes. While this document purports to govern the relationship and serve as a legally binding agreement between you and us and set forth the terms and conditions by which you may access and use the game, the software embedded therein, the features and services, it is in fact a work of fiction with no binding legal force. There's no reason for you to read the rest of this terms of service, as it is neither an actual legal document, nor does it contain any jokes or narrative content. You should just skip to the end and press accept and play the game. I'll be honest, I am speeding through this here. While playing through the game, you agree that you, like us, are assuming the role of a fictional character, in your case a video game character. Again, due to the completely fictional and non-binding nature of this agreement is completely voluntary on your account and should be interpreted as a suggestion. There is a lot of jokes. I'll let Q.Up explain itself here, but just know that I'm going to be crap at the video game. Sir? Sir? Thank you. Pitch my hero. Leia the medic, don't you die on me. Luke the gambler, gods don't play dice, but I do. Mint the pro. Good luck. You know I gotta play the gambler. And Q.Up. Alright. First games, ladies and gentlemen. After I play my first game, I'll tell you what this game's about, y'all, okay? Welcome to the peak of future esports, everybody. Where everything is decided by the simple flip of a coin! Yes! Welcome to Q.Up, where you are decided to be either on Q side or up side. And you win the game by getting your side 3 times in a row. Come on, Q side. Yes! Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. I'm already almost out of bronze 1. I'm already level 3, dude. Come on. Come on. 3 in a row? I can 0-3 in my first game, so I'm cracked like that. I'm so cracked at this video game. Bronze 2 already? Better fucking believe it. Pretty good. First game, but I am only level 3 when it comes to it, so everybody else is earning a lot more money. So let me explain myself actually here. This is an incremental number go up game you can think of it in a way or so. But overall, Q.Up, this is an absurdist comedy game that is parodying esports. Because why would you have to leave things up to random chance, like your teammates being bad, or bad internet connection, or ways that could negatively impact the outcome of the game, when we can participate in Q.Up, a coin-flipping esport to where everything is fully up to a perfect 50-50 chance. So there is nothing unfair about just winning or losing that coin toss every time. This is like, I say when incremental game, think like active like an auto clicker game, so I just like cookie clicker or like adventure capitalist in a way or so, to where as I'm actually leveling up and doing all of this stuff here, I will actually be getting ways to upgrade my skills for my Resolute character and actually impact how much I get out of things from my, out of like if I win the coin toss or not or so. All taking place in a huge, absurdist esports environment. Welcome to the future of esports. Hi, SI Bob here. On behalf of all of Strategy Interactive, welcome to Q.Up. I'm proud of all the work our team has put into this game, and I'm excited about our new partnership, the quantum computing firm's Matt's Entropy, made possible by generous grant from the California Technology Enterprise Initiative. The geniuses at Matt's Entropy are responsible for the pure randomness that powers the Q coin, makes a patented Q matchmaking system possible, so a big tip of the hat to those guys and gals. If you want to learn more about how Q works, sign up below. Good luck and have fun and see you on the water. Please send me more info about you, why not? Q.Up. I noticed you win a lot. You're either very good or very lucky. Here's a little present. Let me know next time before you go on a winning streak. From Alice Kim, the founder. Hey, 10 premium crystals. I will take that. Yeah! The devs love me. Timing? Huh? Is this a brick joke that I'm being set up for? You win some, you lose some. What? We get it. All of us here at Strategy Interactive are gamers, just like you. We know you can't win them all, but just like you, we're sick and tired of the status quo of contemporary esports. Long wait times, dueling games against mismatched opponents, and a ranking system that doesn't accurately reflect the time and energy you've put into the game. I'm angry. It's not rocket science, it's simple math. The outcome of a deep competitive game against a perfectly matched opponent is exactly 50-50. A good match is just one where you have a fighting chance until the very end. And ultimately, your rate should reflect more than just your results. It should reflect your passion, commitment, and dedication. Also, I need to turn down the volume just a little bit. Tell me more. That's the vision behind Q.Up's revolutionary matchmaking and ranking system. But to make it work, we need to guarantee that the outcome of every game is 100% unpredictable. We need that pseudo-random functions that the other guys settle for. We need pure randomness at scale. That's why we partnered up with the quantum computing geniuses at Matt's Entropy. It may be rocket science, but it is particle physics. Complicated? You bet. Expensive? More than you can imagine. But is it worth it? Well, you tell us. Huh? Welcome to the future of esports. I love satire. So let's see. So I can queue up anytime that I want, is the thing here. And hilariously, this is an actual multiplayer game. You can play with 4 people if you want. Also, I need to see here. Broadcast town announcer Q.Up EMA regionals. Don't gamble with your future. Hold on. I want to see this one here. It's opening up a web page. Local gamer clicks on fake news link. Experiences humorous content. With a full lorem ipsum full thing. Okay, that's actually really funny. That's actually really funny that they sent me to a fake website. Okay, let's actually see what I can get though. Because it's only 50-50 right now. But, raising the stakes. Trigger on flip. If I win, I get 100 more Q coins for each skill triggered this flip. If I lose, I get minus 50. Because you can't go on negatives. Because this is the whole purpose, this is the whole big thing on the game of actually getting a grid, like figuring out your grid here and figuring out how to trigger everything with a big chain reaction. Action Junkie. +1 Q mode per degree of the tote meter. If on fire on tote, 1.5 mode on tote instead. Because my character, the Gambler, has a... every character has a mechanic, and that would be mine. Wood used to be rich, but his treachery to Justina sent him into a financial tailspin. The likes of which... Wait, no, he's rich again. He's a rich gambler. Goes up on wins and down on losses. Your degree number is your turn distance from the center in either direction. Why is addicted to the thrill of helping people. Also drugs. Layla. Battle bonus. Increase after a loss and reset after a win, so you don't mind losing with her. Mint the Pro. There's only one thing Mint loves more than a perfectly balanced match against a genius opponent who's able to push him to the very edge of his cognitive capacity. And that's beating up players much worse than them and uploading it to YouTube. Meta Read. Gains meta when you see the selected hero on the enemy team, but it resets when you don't. And of course there's more heroes to go on to in the future. But for now, I want to gamble. But I can actually, like you can see here, I can potentially... Oop. Swap heroes? Oh, it's just different save games. Gotcha. Well, yeah. Let me keep going on with my boy here, then. So, triggers a random node. Double down on win to trigger something. So, that's just something I can have. So, raise the stakes. Well, why not? Oh, cool. So, on flip, I can make this... I can... Like, activation stuff. I have no idea what that means yet. But I can make it so that way I can either win more or lose more every time I flip. Dude, I could teeter up and down in the rankings. This would be so funny. Hi, Crimson. You're watching me enter my new esports journey. Oh, baby. This is gonna be so peak, dude. You know what? Can I upgrade anything right now? Not right now. Oh, I have no upgrade points, so I just gotta sit on this here. What about the shop? Enable the Q.Up store, where you can spend crystal and unlock special features. Includes the item shop. I have to spend premium currency for the shop? Bruh. Okay, technically you need to pay extra to access the item shop. Sorry for the confusion. Bro! Goodness. Increase your wallet size for 4k gold. So I only have a wallet size of 1,000. Help us keep the Q.Up servers functional with this point-centric memory allocation. Trade in crappy old items for shiny crystals. Cool. So... Q booster. I can buy something for 350 Q coins. Even though I only have 440 gold. Oh no, that's Q for gold. If all your equipped items are neutral, on Q plus 50. Demonstrate your fierce commitment by rinsing your old items and successfully recycling them. There's a lot of stuff here. On win, 5 Q more for every win this match. I have no idea. Okay, I can equip gear. Okay, cool. So need keys or so. So on win, gain 5 Q mode for every win, every match. I'll want to just, of course, keep winning for the future. So, alright. Oh, I've done what I can right now. Let's queue up for our next match, people. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm already 1-0. There's no way I can lose immediately afterwards, right? Goodness gracious. But Crimson, you don't need to know anything more other than the fact that I'm very cracked at this video game, okay? I've already got a perfect win record. Now I say, as I'm only in bronze 2. What? I'll win! I'll win! Holy crap! That's a lot of gamblers. Alright, upside. That's a lot of gamblers, hilariously, though. Upside? No! You side! My first loss. I'm in the negatives. It's all over, dude. It's all over. I am so negative. I'm gonna drop back to bronze 1! No! Come on, I need a win, dude. Please, I need a win. Yes! Yes! We're going back to bronze 2! 4,000! I lost 500, and I gained 4K. I'm in bronze 3! I'm in bronze 4! Whoa! Come on, I just need another upside. We can keep it going, dude. Yes! Oh baby, oh baby. So you can see the nodes, because of double down, it keeps triggering my stuff. And then I get all the benefits from it. Bronze 5 already. Ooh, baby. We're starting to go, dude. We're starting to go. I'm seeing how, like, the other game where my friend in Silver 1 already is way ahead, too. We're going to the moon! Yes, yes. Look at all that money. 13,000 Q. I'm already in silver! Let's go! Oh, baby, that's so nice. Okay, so I'm understanding the nodes more, but I earned the most. I actually outpaced my gambler friend. Let's go. Nice, nice. So I'm seeing trigger on win, double down. Triggers a random adjacent node. And I can only trigger these, so I can trigger that 3 times, and then that's only triggers twice. But it states can trigger up to 5 times if I find other ways to trigger it. Quick draw on flip. Plus 40 Q for the number of triggers so far in this flip. Okay. So these are just ones that I can just kind of have around, but then that's injecting raise estates are the ones that actually otherwise that let me actually, what am I trying to say here? Upgrade with my upgrade points. These activation stock. I think I'd want to hilariously keep going for more Q, because just think about it. What if I catapult even faster? Ooh, baby. I wonder if there's somebody who lets you mulligan it down, because that would be so much better for your win more build. I feel like it's all the funnier though if I can derank like 5 times over. I'm already in silver 1, dude. Frequently asked questions about Q. What is Q? Every competitive game needs a system for calculating the relative skill level of players, rating that goes up and down as you win and lose games. The rating lets you track your progress as you improve at the game. We used sometimes. It's called MMR. Ours is called Q. Q was invented by the mathematician John Edmund Carrot, a pioneer in statistics and probability, who was also a devoted gamer with a specialty passion for games of pure chance. During World War II, Carrot was interned in a German prison camp to pass the time, he tossed the coin 10,000 times and recorded the results! The results of this experiment led to the mathematical equations at the heart of Q theory. While it may seem complicated, Q theory is relatively simple. Start by closing your eyes and picturing every game of Q-Up you have ever played, every will play or ever could play. Arranged in a cluster of 5 points in 5-dimensional space. The basic vectors Q-Up, win, and loss, plus the 5th dimension of time! The distribution of these points forms a complex Barnett space H within where your current rate is a bounded linear operation R equals R a Q to U. What does this actually mean? We get it. You're here to have fun, not to worry about whether every bounded operator in a complex Barnett space spends non-trivial closed subspace to itself. That's why we had all the fancy equation binds and expensive amps firewall. At the end of the day, all you need to know is when you win games, you gain Q, and when you lose Q. Your Q will settle into a thermodynamic equilibrium that reflects as if by magic your Q weight, or your true rank. So you can just relax and enjoy the game. Nothing you've said so far made sense. That's not a question. How can you have a skill level in a game of pure chance? That's where you come in, because as we know, games aren't just about math, they're about psychology. Thanks to the generous support of the California Tech Entrepreneurship Initiative, we've been able to partner with top neuroscience research groups and acquire the necessary instigator certification, which allows us to run a study designed to answer just that question. How can you have a skill level, or think that you do, in a game of pure chance? What? Don't worry, your secrets are safe with us! Every decision you make while playing Q.Up is logged, scrubbed, anonymized, chopped, and screwed using probably secure algorithms running on most spec air-gapped hardware. Once stripped of all identifiers, your choices, actions, and reactions become a rich source of raw organic data on which to train further models of the Q system. ensuring that games continuously adapt to the way you play without explicitly needing your permission. Wait, Q.Up is a single-player game? I thought it was supposed to be competitive. It's both! First we use the data to create a custom rate that's perfectly suited to the way that you play, then we flip it over and use it as the data you play against. When you're playing with Q.Up, you're playing against yourself. Oh, goodness gracious. Upgrades are organized on branches. I can respect your move. I can always respect it anytime. That's chill. That's chill. What's the deal with shards? When you buy multiple copies of the same shard, they all get put into the same slot. Cool. We'll build a new data center in the middle of Utah just for storing it, and it's redacted. Cool. A dark forest from Dungeon Master. As you venture into the dark enchanted woods, the leaves crunch under your feet. The air is thick, the scent of pine and moss. You hear the sound of a stream in the distance. You are alone, but you are not afraid. The east finds a babbling brook and soft jingle of fairy music. To your west, the forest is darker and more foreboding. You can hear the sound of a daintily distant wolfhound in the distance to the north. Yeah, let me see the weird fairies, I guess. Alright, what's at the shop? Impress your teammates with this comically oversized wallet. 4,000 gold. You insert your old sets into your sets. You have items, you have crystals, do the math. When I looked at my database, you are so tidy. An insignificant speck of dust, a rounding error. I guess if you want to see exactly how much of a rounding error, you can buy this feature. Goodness. Unmatched win plus 12,000 Q. I don't have enough for a lot of this stuff here. Actually, I can buy some stuff. I might as well buy another shard, because that's just something to have. That's just Q I'm getting every time. So actually that's fine too. Yeah. And then increase the wallet size, I guess. Let me just go ahead and buy stuff then. Just to have. Look at that beautiful Q coin. Goodness gracious. Alright. So skill wise, I'm just gonna be winning more and losing more every time. Let's go! Let's go, boys! I'm having so much fun already, you don't even know it. It's a simple number to up game, but the fact that it's great satire and the fact that I could legitimately put this in my esports resume at the end of the day here, if I get high enough, it'd be great, dude. Q side. Q side, Q side, Q side. No! It's over. Alright, pack it up, boys. I'm retired. I was about to be on fire, too. No, dude, no. I lost nothing, just have the Q booster. Yo, that's actually sick. So I'm actually not losing anything on bad flips. Instead of having the boosters, that actually does offset it. Yo. Okay. You don't have to rub it in then, game. You don't have to rub it in. Cause yeah, my triggers at the very least with me having the Q booster means that my negative 500 is actually bottoming out at nothing at the very least. But dude. Yes! Okay. Raise the states. Oh, dude. Oh, no, actually, that's pretty decent. 1,800? Yes. Silver 2, baby. I mean, compared to my teammates, I'm actually kind of catapulting. Now, to be fair, Paul Moranis is kind of killing it. No! My first overall game loss. That's actually horrible. Oh! Because it's in the game and also some bonuses from their meta stuff. That hurts. At the very least, I still came out positive from at least winning a toss, though. That does hurt a bit. That does hurt. You were just about to go the direction you chose when suddenly a massive troll appeared from the trees and started chasing you. You reached for your sword and shield, but remember that you left them in the car! Cold sweat breaks down on your brow as you realize that you're in terrible danger. Screw that, I'm fighting! Little brother. Triggers a random adjacent node per medic in the game. What the heck? Interesting. Also though, Wait, after 100 triggers, what the heck? It's interesting, but otherwise, I think you need Action Junkie to just go up, quite frankly. We can have a little bit more. I'd want to connect that. I could maybe do something like that, but I don't have any other nodes yet, so I just need to keep leveling up. And then I don't think I have anything to buy in the shop. Yeah, I thought not. I sharded? Bruh, what is that? Alright, alright. Queue me up. Queue me back up. We're going back. Queue me up. So lame. It's just queue up, dude. Come on. I will say though, I was expecting 2 times it would be fast. Okay, never mind. So I was about to say, I'm bottoming out at like 20 seconds per queue. We can go faster. We can go faster. There's so many Gambors, dudes. There's so many of them. Come on, come on. Upside, upside. Why? I was just on queue earlier. Come on. Oh, dude. Because I'm tilting in the wrong direction, too. This is kind of starting to hurt. This is hurting me. This is hurting me so badly. I do have a medic on my side, I will say, though, which is triggering my little brother activation thing, but it's not doing much. Upside! Yes. Take me off tilt. Rather, that my degree with General and Junkie actually isn't helping my mode too much. I want to just be streaking in one direction or not if I really want to pop off, is the thing. Yes, almost sits. Top pair. Come on, come on. Upside? Upside! Alright, tilt me in the other direction. Yes, 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 yes. Action Junkie triggers twice. And what did those triggers? Times 16? 23,000. Oh, the rich get richer. Build, baby. That's over 3. Come on, come on. Upside! Alright. Let's go, let's go. I'm recognizing the general and juiced in like battle medic and whatever from the medic skills. From my medic and my team. Nice. Silver 4. Pretty good. And 2 levels off of that one too. Make it rain? Dude, I'm pretty happy with this. Everybody on the enemy team's on toad too. That's hilarious, I've got to say. That's a lot of good Q right there. Almost 100k. Let's go, dude. Make it rain. Trigger on flip. Plus 100 gold for you and your teammates. Dude, heck yeah. Plus 2 Q mode on trigger. So I want it to constantly trigger then, if I can help it. Trigger's random adjacent node for medic in the game. Oh, I want, well, quite frankly, I think I want something like this then, maybe. Like, connect it this way, because then it's either gonna be raised to states to keep getting more Q, or I keep triggering top pair to have that keep going then. Because these are on, because all of these are on flip, whereas I need these on trigger and on win. Because double down's gonna be on win, but then on flip you'll trigger a node. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. 40 Q plus the number of triggers so far this flip. Little brother, can I get another activation on that then? Because if I have a medic, then that's at least gonna trigger 3 times then. I promise you, you were just about to do that thing you chose to do when you were surprised by the total beeping of your Hotarma's find an auto drive symbol. The furious troll briefly forgets about you and looks towards the tree line and your eyes follow hers. You both gasp as you see a rapidly oncoming pair of glowing eyes. Looks like the troll isn't the only predator in these woods. Don a confident smile, you know what's coming next. Do these choices even do anything? Nah, we smile in the face of danger. Mining drone. A die. 75 times 1d6. On loss, 5 Q mode. That's bad for me because I don't want to be getting Q mode if I'm going to be losing every time. But they'll just take the mining drone, quite frankly, and just stat that up right there then, I do think. Alright. Keep us going then. Keep us going. Ooh, fast you. Let's go. upside again. There's a few more mints this time. I feel like mint would be really easy to play though, since you can just always bet that there's gonna be a medic on the enemy team. Ah, upside! I'm on fire for the first time, baby. Double down, trigger Drake's Estates, and then top pair gets to trigger a few times. 19 times 3k, 59k! Oh, look at all that Q, baby! Look at all that Q! Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Wait, I was looking at the other guy, guys. I'm only at 59. ED, whose go-to is like tripling what I'm doing. Quite frankly, this is what I'd want either way. Then, oh baby, top pair keeps triggering. Ooh, I'm actually outpacing him. Silver 5, I can get into gold as well, brother. Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna kill my. I know that my streak's gonna end right here, though. It's gonna be Q-Sun, you know it. Unless you jinx it the other way! Upside, 3 in a row! That's another 3-0! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Dude. I am so sick at this game already. Holy, holy. It's like, how much Q did I get overall? You get a huge payout on his first when he peeled out, whereas I just kept scaling up with each win afterwards there. Holy. Dude, poor guy in gold 3, Clank. He's going all the way down. Tap the braids. I'm honestly seriously impressed. I appreciate your red teaminess, but don't make it so obvious. My theory is that it's the rabbi circle. Somehow you are picking up the magnetic resonance of the angular momentum, and let's just say, and that lets you see the whole Hamiltonian. But even so, you need a shit ton of compute. No, don't tell me I'll figure it out. More crystal for me, why not? Thank you, Alex Kim. What's the deal with activation stock? When notice triggered, you set up one on. You set up one activation. When activation is stopped, disease becomes deployed until the next flip. Oh, cool. So I thought it was for the whole match. I was reading that wrong. With all the confidence of its go anywhere 4-wheel drive and best class headlight brightness, your Hoka Hill Climber bursts out of the trees and comes to a stop right in front of you and the troll. Having navigated the treacherous terrain with AI-powered ease, I don't know, you can talk about AI and a bright light nowadays, people. The troll flips you a huge hang loose sign as you and her grab matching surfboards from the roomy rooftop that the Hill Climber's addressable, youthful, and stylish frame. Sorry, also, I thought I'd drop something. You both jog towards the beach with huge smiles on your faces, and the troll's eyes widen with excitement as you describe the amazing 24-month 0% APR deal just secured on your new Hill Climber. Your choices matter. Choose freedom, choose Hoka. Terms and conditions apply, goodness gracious. I can't wait to get my new Hill Climber! Gods. Alright, let's keep this going. So, mid strategy. On win, trigger a random adjacent node. 50% chance to re-trigger this when triggered. So I mean, well, I'd want to find a way to top pair is on trigger. Well, first and foremost, on flip, trigger an adjacent node per medic in the game. I like the idea, quite frankly, actually, or respect, of if there's just a medic to trigger all adjacent nodes. So I could do something like this then. Just have everything basically essentially trigger. Like this way. And just have everything bet around this little brother thing. But I want Raise Estates though. I need to have a way to get to that on trigger. Well, double down's on win. What draws on flip? Make it rains on flip. I want top air to be triggered constantly if I can help it then. One, 2, 3. Let's do it like that. Okay, so these are on flip. To get molt. On any node triggered, 5% to trigger this. Trigger a random adjacent node, 50% chance to trigger this when triggered. So I want that to always activate with Little Brother, if possible then. Trigger, on trigger, plus mold, so that's fine. On flip, get more for my teammates and all. 4 times the number of triggers so far this flip. I don't mind quick draw, because that honestly is just a lot of Q that I'm going to get otherwise then. Like, honestly, I could really just say, like, have everything, yeah, centered around there then. And then on mid-strategy on win means I could just have that keep triggering raise states. On win is what I'd want. So I think that's actually a good place for it to sit. They say Rome wasn't voted today, but they haven't met me. I vibe coded these charts in like 10 minutes. Honestly, I haven't checked to make sure they work. Oh man, I realized I should have gotten the bot to write this too. That's funny. Ranked history. Ooh, yay! A little bit more then. I think I would like an additional shop slot just to see what else I'd get out of this though, but otherwise. On match win, plus 1200 Q, that's fine honestly. It'll buy you, absolutely. And win plus 400 XP. For item of different rarity. Just give me the Arcane Master banner, I do think. Oh, I already have things maxed out. Well, Q Booster is worse otherwise then, but I can't buy an additional item slot because I bought everything then. Alright, we're fine. Heal me up. Capitalism in the game. It's more of what, like, I am debt building. I'm node building right now. But now, that's the boring part. The fun part is winning Q.Up. Oh boy. I'm at the top of silver, dude. I'll be gold before you know it. I will be gold before you freaking know it. Q side. Q side with the streamer on the other side here. Upside, no! My on fire streak! Also, rip to the mint to bet that there'd be another mint. That's a lot of good triggers though. No! Raise the states! You motherfucker! No! I'm in the negatives really badly, dude. The mints literally I got nothing out of it though, hilariously. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I'm just looking at mid strategy to just trigger over and over again if it happens. But Little Brother in to just trigger over and over again is nice though. Not the most, not the most. I would have loved mid strategy to just keep triggering back and forth then, if possible. I need mid strategy to just trigger the most though, is actually the thing. And since I'm getting guaranteed triggers from Little Brother proc with just having a medic, that's the biggest thing though. Ooh, actually the EMT stuff from the medic on my team got me the positives. Thank you, girl. Thank you. That's decent. Trap shoot a new upgrade point. They actually have almost as much Q as a streamer. Q side. Yes, 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 yes. Because like, fact is, I want mid strategy. But it's 50% chance to reach your trigger when it triggers. So actually, I just need to go back and forth. It's like what it needs to do. So I need to actually swap it between that and double down. Thinking about it now. Because it needs to trigger on its own, and it has a lot of casts. So actually, I need to deck build a little bit better. But hey! I'll take the combat victory there. 3-2. And then Deus Ex Machina gets me a good amount of Q at the end here as well. Oh my goodness gracious, dude! Gold 1, baby! I'm kind of killing it, dude. 4 guys in silver. Thank you, K9, my medit, though. Thank you, K9, for actually helping me dig out a little bit, though. You're ready to invest. Welcome to Friartod, formerly Fire Truck. Investing. We're a kind of investment broker. Fully committed to your future. As part of our community first approach, we're offering a discounted sign-up opportunity. For a low price of 10 crystal, get an 11 crystal worth of stock free and your choice of 2 amazing companies. A cryptocurrency based on a 5-year-old meme or Microsoft. I might have to think a little bit on this deal here, people. Which one should I go for? A cryptocurrency or Microsoft? Crapshoot. Unlost. Gain 1d sits Q mode. If any die rolls a sits, instead trigger all other fixed nodes, which are these ones here. That's interesting. Actually, what is it if I upgrade it then? Unlost, no effect. Or increase the activation slot constantly. That's interesting. If any die rolls sits, trigger all other nodes. It's interesting, but actually thinking about it, I don't know how good that is right now to have. So I'd rather, or let's have that just have no effect just for the moment. And otherwise, swap double down and mid strategy. That way it can keep triggering back and hitting double down, and hopefully they trigger themselves back and forth or raise the state's hits. Is the thought process here. Earn experience by completing quests. Complete 3 challenges to make a super challenge. Cool. Here, you take the crystal for once. My fiance team, my finance team assures me we'll all be yacht rich after the residuals on this one. Maybe you can buy my son the pet dad he's been asking for. Bruh. Captain Boomer Time Titan. Drop rates increase. 0% chance to pull for him. Dart it. Dart it. Dart it. Dart it. I just wanted to press that button a few times while we reel here. For every met item they have equipped, for each loss this match, it matches you on this team. There's dice hidden yet. For every node that you have unlocked, I don't know if I like any of these. This game's ridiculous. This game's great, I'll have you know. But my goodness, I can't believe I didn't get the guy when I had a 0% chance to get him. Like, are you kidding me?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Oh, hello, D3. How are you doing, Chief? Hope you're doing well. I think I'm actually gonna save my money here. I am playing the hot new esport on the market, baby. Have you ever heard of Q.Up before? Well, first and foremost, let me shout you out, of course, when it comes to it then, and give you all the love. For everybody that's coming in, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service. I was playing Mystia's Izakaya earlier when it comes to it then, and now I'm playing Q.Up, and this is another mobile mage. No, this is me. I am gold 1 in this game right now. It's not a manager. This is like this is a satirical incremental game about the state of esports. To where this is a number go up game, absolutely. To where you actually are trying to like get a huge build together to trigger over and over. But it's a huge satire in esports with the setting, with a lot of the in-game mail and everything like that or so. Like, here, let me just read the about screen for you, D3. We get it. All of us here at Strategy Interactive are gamers like you. We know you can't win them all, but just like you, we're sick and tired of the status quo of contemporary esports. Long wait times, grueling games against mismatched opponents, and a ranking system that doesn't accurately reflect the time and energy you've invested into the game. We played Void War, which is like an FTL alternative. I'm gonna have to look that up then, actually, because I remember you talking about it in chat, but I'm curious. It's not rocket science, it's simple math. The outcome of a deep competitive game against a perfectly matched opponent is exactly 50-50. A good match is one where you have a fighting chance until the very end, and ultimately, your rank should reflect more than just your results. It should reflect your passion, commitment, and dedication. So TLDR, we are playing full random this year. Is this game multiplayer? Yes! Legitimately, you can queue with your friends and have a 4-person party in this game here. But I've talked about the setting of the game. Let's get into the riveting gameplay, D3, because oh baby! And plus, I get to play a character that's literally a gambler. This is wonderful! Oh, so by the way, are you free tonight? Because I was going to play my Eternal Return day always after stream, but then hey, you want to do Maiden and Spell, maybe afterwards? Q side. Okay. Come on, baby girl. Q side. Q side! So it's first to 3 whenever it comes to a match or so. But the actual, if I'm going to peel it back a little bit here, you can see here, depending on what side that I get, it's actually all about triggering these nodes over and over again to create a huge ass combo when it comes to it. So you can actually, because your Q points that you get in the match is based on how well you can actually make it. And these are actual people I am going against. Two side! Ah! And my character's gimmick is that I literally am a gambler who tilts either positively or negatively the more I streak in a direction. I already made 160,000 Q last time. I made even more than that. Look at my numbers compared to everybody else. Look at the other gambler who's literally lost rank points off of this. 3 Q sides? Oh, I'm losing everything. It's over. It's over. I'm in the negatives, dude. Actually, no. I have medics. The medics bailed me out. I'm not. No! Oh, okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It could have been worse because I can go way in the negatives hilariously, but because there's 3 medics on my side, it's not as bad. Please, not a reverse sweep, dude. Not a reverse sweep. Now again, though, it's only by the sheer fact that my teammates are medics that I actually can survive and not immediately lose all the points I'm getting. Holy crap! This guy has 2 million points! No! A reverse sweep! Goodness gracious, dude. This guy got 1,000,000 Q! What is this? Oh! That was gonna be my promotion game to Gold 2. I still did pretty good though, but oh my god! No wonder you're in Platinum 2! I thought I was doing great with 300,000! You made 4,000,000 Q! What is that? Brother, what is that? Give me this experience though. That's a lot. That's a lot of experience I'm getting from that though. Lose 9,000? I'm not doing that. C9 upsides, deplete 22 nodes. Earn? I can easily do that one right there. Oh, I should have locked them. Okay, okay. Alright. Ship it. Unwin. +1 Q for each gold you've generated so far this flip. Put that right next to little brother, quite frankly. Is that, and honestly, have raised the states be able to trigger more. Is any node that triggers, I want that to just trigger 1,000,000 times over and keep my multiplier going up. I clicked the wrong one. I don't remember what I got. Oh, I got recycling. Recycling is just getting rid of my old gear for stuff then. Well, never mind. Paid to play? For 1 gem? Why not? Wait. No, that's 1 gem every single time. Wait, that's actually really funny. Because I have experience, but if I do paid to play, then I can really just generate premium currency infinitely. Oh, baby. Also, like, shards are the one that's stat, not, okay, yeah. Shards stat, not emojis, unfortunately. I can stat mining drones, though. Every met item you have equipped, don't care. But 2 mining drones, I can stat that up then. And then, yeah, that's chill. Yeah. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright. Next match, boys. I hope y'all are having as much fun as I am, though, because this is pure dopamine. Getting to immerse myself in another esports environment and just seeing number go up. It's the perfect storm. Let's be real here, people. It's the perfect storm. But also, Crimson, you want to hang out tonight? Smile. Maybe more Maiden and Spell, or just more ER in that case? I wasn't looking at what side I was on. I'm on upside. Okay. Chill! Yeah! Poor Mint. Anytime I see a Mint not get their meta read, it's kind of sad. But I'm always going to be happy to see a medic, though. because I kind of need that for my for the little brother proc. Because dude, look at these nodes. Ooh, baby! Go to, girl! Go to! So I find it funny to say, I don't know what the troll mechanic is, but the fact that they can only get banned in the middle of a match is really funny. I'm not going to lie. But, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man. 2 Q sides. Let's go. Raise the stage, setting the trigger over and over again, and then it depletes double down. Having double down right there to trigger raise the stage is so wonderful. Dude, I'm getting close to getting there to a mill, hopefully. I'm also curious as what the streamer stuff does. It's probably like the followers is probably like a multiplier in a way. Q side does hurt. I'm not gonna lie though. Not gonna lie. EMT's not gonna bail me out though. Mid strategy. Triggered a few times. Oh no, no, no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, it's not that bad. What? Because I feel like, because especially since I disabled crap suit for the D6 mode, the fact that like from the upgrade point, I'm not losing as much because it's a trigger on loss. But since I disabled it, I'm just only gonna keep going up, decently well. Holy mint! This mint is going to the moon right now. I'm going to the moon! That's 1 million Q, baby! What? Gold 3! I made less than the streamer though, even though they lost. That kind of sucks. I mean, to be fair, I am kind of matching for premium currency though. But, oh, baby. That's 2 levels from the tier 2. Heck yes. Heck yes. Tier 2, lose 1 match 03. Earns 7,000 at speed and a flip. I can absolutely do that Q there. Roll me otherwise. Lose 2 matches in a row? Don't care. I guess I'll just sit. No, I'll roll them. Upsides in a row? That's not ever happening. These are not ever happening. I can absolutely do these though, without a doubt. Upswing. Trigger the 4 nodes directly north of this on flip. That's very interesting. Hello? That's interesting. On flip. 50% trigger for this. On success, re-trigger. Interesting. What if it just cast 1 million times over, though? That seems really funny. Hello? That seems really, really funny. I'm not going to lie. Well, actually, no. Quick draw is going to get triggered again from upswing, so actually, I'm fine with that. I don't like little brother being locked right there, but it's fine like this. Actually. Or trigger a random adjacent node. Yeah, no. That's actually fine. Or trigger a random adjacent. Let's keep it like that for now. Shop lock. Always lock 1 precious item. Yes, please. Will we do so? An upside. 2% chance per stat plus 100 Q mode. That could be really fun, but I think I'm chill. If all your equipped items are neutral. Magic material match. I think I'm just kind of chill for all of this though. We have no magic items equipped. Let me buy these though just to have in the future potentially though, I'm thinking. And then let's queue up. Probably gonna want to get some water, and then maybe I'll do just a little bit more of this here. But the fact I'm already in gold 3 is kind of like serendipitous, dude. Like, holy. Wait, I have all mints. I can't trigger because I don't have a medic. Oh no, dude. This is the worst case scenario if there's no medic on my side. Oh no. Oh no. I've lost everything. Everything's triggering. No! Stop! Ah! I deranked! Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts so much. Everybody on our side is negative. Come on, Q side. No, it's another upside! Stop! Stop! This man in Platinum 2 is just gonna keep going! Oh, I bet it all on the fact that we'd have a medic. I feel like, wait, I'm positive. I get positive from my upswing and all. It's decent. I'm actually decent. I'm in the positive. I'm dodging gold 3. Oh, I thought it was so over, but holy crap, this man's at 4K, at 4 million. Q side. Q side. We're bringing it back. Tilt in the opposite direction. Come on. Mid strategy, just getting to proc over and over again. The coin flips going off again are so nice, though. I've got to say. Then upswing, keep triggering, make it rain, and quick draw. The fact that I can deplete it all together is actually ridiculous. Okay, we're back at it. We're back at it. We're back at it. We're back at it. Come on, Q sides. Keep it going. Ah, it hurts seeing that. Just like my totometer just keeps only staying in like one direction. Oh, it keeps staying somewhere in the middle, and I need to tilt one way or another. Otherwise, I mean, the only way I'd dig myself out of the hole is if what's his face? Is if coin flip triggers, which actually the fact that it is very fine. Thank goodness. And I actually might want to get rid of crap suit then, the thing that I have to disable it, because if coin flip keeps triggering. The fact is, I can actually hold on to that without worrying about going in the negatives too much then. Deplete 29 what? These you're two earn the highest Q on your team one time. Nah, I'll just earn the Q. That's nice and simple. See 4 minutes in your matches. Those are so easy to do. 3 of a kind. +3 molt. Trigger a random adjacent node. Ooh. Unflip. I don't mind either of these. Earn 2% interest on your savings. Why not? But otherwise, could I get rid of that? Okay, nice. I can actually just do so. Or what if I just put both into trap suit? That way on loss, that goes further. Well, what's coin flip do? Never mind. I'm putting everything into coin flip. I want all of that activation stock. Holy dude. Actually, if I just have that right all the time right there, then that seems really nice. And then I can have bankroll management always triggering up there. Yes. Wait, I really can't afford hyper because I really don't have a way to do so. So actually, would be chill. Silver bullet is kind of really stout though, just to have otherwise. The job banner is also pretty good too, I've got to say. That's 600. Well, if I buy that again, that's 3 stats. Is that doing better than the job haver? We'll have to see. Otherwise, buy me all of that so I can just keep holding on to it, and then go. Come on, I just need a Layla on a team, and then we will catapult, dude. All right. Oh, 3 minutes! This is the best thing I could have ever asked for. Dude, I'm gonna lobby with all plats. Upside! Oh, baby. Here we go. My toad's in the middle, but that's totally fine because all my medits are just gonna have my stuff start proccing immediately over, dude. Coin flip keeps losing. That's totally fine. Double down got the trigger a few times over. The coin flip pewtered out. That's so wonderful. Yes, yes. Look at it go. I can deplete almost everything. 2 million Q! Gold 4! Hi, African. I'm getting rated by everybody tonight. Welcome to the newest, hottest esport. I'm playing Q.Up. Come on. No, it's over. Oh, I'm losing everything. Actually, no, I have medits on my team. My medits can actually sustain me. I hope you're doing well. What were you playing? I need to look this up. Okay, yeah, the medits are sustaining me. We're actually fine. Actually fine. You want to get into a new esport with me, Upwicken? Welcome to Q.Up. This is, and I shit you not, competitive coin flipping. And it is hype as fuck, dude. Checking out the new Shadowverse set? Yeah. I remember hearing around that or so. But Q.Up is great. It's a great satire, of course, too. And also, no. You can't get over the fact that the G's great. Hey, I would love to queue with you sometime, considering how I want to have a medic in a game for my little brother node. So hey, you wanna team up sometime then? Get more points when we lose rather than we win. Yeah, because I've seen people make stuff all about that about battle bonus. But quite frankly, why would I need to always win when I can pop off so much? Also, look at this mint with 77 stats, 18 million. I mean, of course, there's gonna be a medic every game for crying out loud. If you're not picking a Layla every game for your meta read, you are trolling as mint. I feel. Like, it's the simplest meta read in the world. But, oh my goodness, dude. I could have triggered a lot more, because every time it didn't go off. That still is another comfy mill. The man made 32 million Q. What is that? That's disgusting. Come on, cap me off, cap me off. Upside, upside, upside! It's so peak, dude. It's so peak. And Deus Ex Machina means that I get so much Q at the end on a match win like that. My coin flip didn't trigger anything though, because mid strategy ran out. I didn't get a coin flip. Wait! Oh, it should have kept going though. It should have kept going. It's still decent though. That's another mill. I'm not gonna play another mill though, but that should have been better. Gold 5 though. Gold 5. Wait, the mint lost everything! He lost 59 million on the last one! Wait, the boy's bronze! I'm the gambler, but the man legitimately went down to bronze 1! Now granted, yeah, you can see right here like this way, yeah, she got 4K, she got 4 million on that last loss, so she's coming out richer than me, but oh my goodness, that's so good, dude. Holy crap, that's so funny. It's so good. This game is so great to be able to like swing and like literally win and lose all of your ranks all in one go. Roll me my stuff. Right, frankly here. Yeah, I could easily do all these challenges. Hey, we just played. I was the medic in your last game, were you? Your build was crazy. I thought I was healing up. You're really doing something else. Good question. I know. Weird question. What does it feel when the coin flip comes up? Is it crazy? Are you podding out? Dude, I'm podding out all the darn time. Expected value. 25% chance to get Q more. That's interesting, but, nice argument, but coin flip. Technically, would it be best to have it, like, right here? And just try to have everything trigger over and over again? No, because I want upswing to keep triggering everything around. I wish I could move coin flip though. I pressed respect by accident. It's fine though. Have the little brother stats go all the way up as much as possible here. And then that's in junkie. Actually, take a thing away because I want that to be 4 mold per degree. That way I get bigger swings. But mid strategy needs to just trigger coin flip more potential when it comes to it as a thing. Well, on a random node, because I have everything trying to trigger coin flip is the thing here. Is a thing. I'm totally fine with that. Yep, we're fine. We're fine with that. And buying silver bullet, and I would like the additional item slot. Yes, please. That's just raw Q that I'm just gonna be getting all the time now then. Which is wonderful. I am gonna go on for like maybe another video's worth, dude. Because I can't stop while I'm ahead. I'm so good right now, dude. I'm gold 5. I just keep going. Oh, no medic! Oh, it's over. It's over, dude. We have a whale on our side, too. It's an upside. I'm not going to complain about that. That gets my tote going. That gets my tote going, though. I can be pretty happy about that. Every time you earn 10 loyalty, earn a free item coupon and reset your loyalty to 0. Max 10 coupons. Interesting. I don't know what that mechanic really entails. Feels bad to the mint, though. No medic on the other side is actually pretty sad to see. You are getting trolled by that end. Still pretty good in my Q game, though. Still pretty good, even without a medic. I need that coin flip to just trigger a million times over. No! Q side! Oh, no. No. Okay, coin flip brings me back, though. Mid strategy, you need to be triggering coin flip, dude. It's fine. The bankroll management is okay. That is a pittance, but it's fine. Q? No! I need to be tilting more, please! I mean, I'm tilting in one direction, but come on now, come on. But it really is just like my coin flips actually like bailing me out, though, is the biggest thing. No, not raise the states! Yes! Coin flip a million times over! Yes! This boat's pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie, though. Oh, Q side, no! No, not like this, dude. Oh, the triple down. But the coin flips, the fact that the coin flips are 7,500 Q each time means that it's bailing me out so much. I think I might want to actually swap top pairs trigger. That way it's one less thing triggering, because it can easily trigger all times over for the mold, but I need coin flip to keep going. That way I have a bigger base to go on from, is what I think. So I need to move that around, actually. Well, first, I earned my experience, so when one match, play close match, trigger 35. Yeah, I'm chill with that. But I need to move top trigger, I think. Because I want mid strategy to only be triggering these if I can help it then. I wish I could move coin flips so badly, but it literally can't happen, so it's fine. I mean, rather, 3 of a kind would actually be technically better here, because then it can just trigger mid strategy, and then we keep going on from there. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's actually very fine. Another mining drone. Hello, you're very curious. An 8-ball. I have all these mining drones, so that's very chill, all things considered. I can actually get rid of this stuff here to recycle if I wanted to. I need 60 for the wallet to even maybe get up to like that 8 ball, for instance, then. I'll hold on to that and we'll see. I'm almost at a plat. I just need one more. I just need a solid mill and then I'm at plat, baby. I'll tell you this, I've been getting so hyped for this game that I'm actually running out of water. This is a rare thing to happen during streams, I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really funny. 3 minutes! My dream comp, dude! My dream comp! Oh, Q side. I technically am on tilt with this year, but the medic EMT stuff is actually gonna bail me out, and then it's just gonna come down to how many times coin flip triggers. If it keeps triggering. Yes! Yes! I'm actually making away pretty decently here! Crapshoot as well, actually triggered on for ×5. Ooh, baby! That's so nice! Yeah, you may be gold 3 and you may be on fire, but mine on tilt status is actually fine. Actually, yeah, get more Q. Oh, okay then. It's fine, it's fine. Because it's not gonna do much for my action junkie then. But it's legitimately fine, because if coin flip, can you win the 50-50s coin flip, please? This is a pretty pitiful turret, I feel, if I don't get as much coin flip then in that case. Expected value actually did pay out for me though, so I'm actually happy with that. It's plat 1! Plat 1, baby! Oh man. Oh man, I'm so happy already. If I'm going to untilt, keep going in the opposite direction, please. Oh. This hurts my soul so much. I'm really thinking to myself, would upswing be better situated? Oh, I'm packing. Oh no. Would upswing be better actually underneath coin flip to have it to have the re-triggers constantly going on that end then? Oh, it's tilt. It's full tilt territory, dude. Full tilt territory. Coin flip, you need to bail me out right now, please. Yes, yes. It's so good. Okay, we're back in plat, baby. We're back in plat. Nice, nice, nice. Not that I'm solidly just making like 1K, 1 million every round is actually impressive, I'm not gonna lie. You're 42 nodes? I don't think I'm getting to 42 nodes. So reroll these. I can absolutely make... I can make these without a doubt here. Lose matches? The game wants me to freaking lose, dude. What is that? That is actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. You are a lovely person. If I knew you, if I would come over your house and give you a hug more than you ever know until you beg for friendship. Never cue again, new friend. Some elements of this message have been adjusted by automated sports adjustment system. You are a lovely person. Oh my goodness gracious, that's actually really funny. Okay, bigger wallet though. I'm pretty happy about that. Did me? Darn it. Had to try. Death Sprite. 100 or 1000 Q if you have no other shard stats equipped. That seems pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'll buy you, just hold on to for the future. Until then, I'm just gonna chill. Oh, but Silver Bullet is stackable with... Actually, no, yeah, no, those are shards. Okay. Oh, no, Dust Sprite can get better over time then, but it's just gonna come down to what I get out of it. Alright, let's try moving let's try moving upswing then. If I move upswing here, I can forcibly have... Well, it triggers the 4 nodes directly north of it, but it's not doing anything else. Because it will get the trigger once, and then it gets to trigger 3 of a kind on its own then, but it doesn't do much more. Which is kind of the Brit, though. Well, technically, I could do something like this, maybe. Because it's fine to have it be like this, because then I can still get top player. And then the meta stuff will still keep generating over. Let's try this as a build. Let's try this as a build, honestly, here. Because coin flip just is my engine to keep me going. That's the biggest thing that's getting me Q every match. Two medits? Ooh, dude, medits and Jamors. Medits and Jamors. Alright, Q side. Come on, Q side. Upside! Oh, we're tilted, dude. We're fully tilted after that. It does kind of hurt, I'm not gonna lie. Medic precision cuts are decent, though, but let's see how many times I can trigger coin flip. If I can have coin flip actually trigger out, that'd be absolutely wonderful. Pretty decent, but until I get a win, then half of my nodes aren't really even working, though. So I need to see how that works, then, for myself. Q side! Okay, let's see how it goes. Now, I'm not on tilt anymore, unfortunately, here. But let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. His mid strategy gets to trigger on its wins, and then that can get my coin flip going. My coin flip kept losing, though. $2 mil. That's solid. The only thing though is like, I feel like I'm like, I don't know about my positioning. I don't know about my positioning. Q side, okay. Keep that up for me. Because these two are fully on wins. Whereas upswing's on flip. I might swap for 3 of a kind then, because that's on flip otherwise, which I don't mind. I'd rather have mid strategy to potentially keep things going otherwise. So yeah, swap these two afterwards. What 2? I'm so wrapped up in the meta strategy, I'm not even realizing I'm winning with 5 mil. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Q side. Q side! Dude, I'm almost on fire. Oh, baby girl. That's actually so sick. That's so sick, because Atsun Junkie gets me so much mold. Another 2 mil. Oh, baby. The fact that I know that I can optimize this build even more is the thing that scares me. 7 million Q. Oh man, dude. Oh man. Yeah, I can do all of these challenges without a doubt. Kills. On loss, trigger all adjacent nodes. Ooh. Wait a second. Okay, first and foremost, swap these two around. This seems like really nice to have in like this way or so, don't you think? Method value. Because I'm not doing much with it here, it's just better to have that just there. Its own. It's that, or I can give little brother one more activation stock. Or more activation stocks just in general then. And then for the shop stuff, get me that 8 ball. I will appreciate it. Get me the mining drone, because that's 5 stats on that now. Yeah, we'll chill. Good. Good. Alright. Dude, I could get the diamonds maybe tonight? What if I use the restroom and then see if I win a match or not when I come back? Oh, there's no medic! No, dude, there's no medic on my side! It's over. Wait, Q side on defeat though. I can trigger my medic node, and then that'll get to re-trigger things potentially. Oh, but I don't have a medic, so it's not gonna trigger in a circle though. Oh no, that's actually really bad unless coin flip fails. Come on, coin flip. Yes! Oh, baby, that's so sick! That's actually so sick. I'm still out on top, baby girl. Poor other gambler. Oh, God, my teammates are losing it. Upside! Yes. Even if you lose the coin flips, Fat This 3 of a kind has so many more prots that I can get out of this here, which is the best thing in the world. Okay, it didn't trigger as much as I would have liked, but hey, a mill is a mill. I'm not going to complain about that. Fat This, I'm also making a shit ton of gold. Q side, my tilt, no. Oh, look at that poor gambler, dude. He's already double his losses right now. Thank you for my coin flip build, though. Who knew playing a coin flip build in a game about coin flipping would actually be the optimal way to make sure that I'm never losing at all? This is so peak. Toss forward, come on. Upside. Q side. Oh, that hurts my soul so much, dude. That actually really hurts. Oh, hello? One more coin flip. Come on. You know you can do it. Yes! I'm so happy with that, dude. Oh wait, it's per medic in the game, so it doesn't even have to be teammates. I'm fine. Dude, this is actually so sick. Alright, one more point. Coin flip's already maxed out. Increase estate's better. Well, it's that or expected value could be better. Well, expected value is on win. That seems pretty nice to just have an extra mold potentially. What's that? Or trap shoot could also be there too. Well, that's on a loss. Just increase little brother for now. That's still fine to have. Just have that going. Okay. Legitimately, I need to use the restroom. So I am going to queue up, and I'm just gonna let the game play as I use the restroom. come back, and I hit Platinum 2? No, I hit Platinum 3. Yo, let's go! And that was on an upside when I'm Q! Upside when I'm Q! Now that does put me on tilt though. That is a lot more mold, especially for Match and Junkie. So if I can make it back by the coin flips, then we are so positive, dude. Crapshoot as well, too, on the loss. Oh, baby, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, girl. Okay, that was actually pretty pitiful numbers by my standards. But hey, we're still good. We are still good. Okay, really? 3 upsides in a row? I mean, I guess I hold on to my tilt, but this does not feel as good, dude. The coin flips, I don't think they're gonna bail me out this time. I'm so in the negatives right now. Hold on, hold on. We hold. Shit. Oh, that's actually one of my most devastating losses yet, to be 0-3 like that. I still did, you know, come out positive, but that hurts. That actually hurts a lot. Oh, look, we get it. Everybody makes mistakes. In regards to a recent match, you may have noticed an enormous string of 0-3 losses in a row. You may have thought that doesn't seem very fair. Well, it turns out you were right. Oops, our bad. We're experiencing a brief loss of randomness that affected a handful of players, including yourself. Bruh moment. I'm getting 10 crystal as compensation for this? Brother. Also, hilariously, I'm seeing here, by accepting the compensation gifts, I'm waiving myself of any problems that could have happened, too. So hilarious, I will say. It's another Deus Ex Machina, but I can't stat that, so I don't care. There's another pay to play though. I thought stat roll up to 6. It's not. Okay. Give me just another pay-to-play banner, honestly, so I can just keep getting more gems. Being able to upgrade my stuff so quickly then and get another item slot would actually be really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Alright, that'll be good. A few more matches of Q.Up, a few more matches. The fact that I'm on tilt means that I might actually hilariously want to keep losing is actually pretty decent. Medic? 2 edits! Two medits, and the mids all went for gamblers, dude. And his name's Luke, and you can't say McCree anymore now, because that name is redacted for very bad purposes of real Blizzard people. It's Cole Cassidy. Cassidy Cole? Oh, however that it may be. At this, I'm making money. The coin flips are not going off, unfortunately, though, which makes me very sad. I should actually swap buyback and quick draw where they are. Thinking about it now. Q side! Because, yeah, I'd like buyback to just trigger adjacent nodes to guarantee that coin flip triggers one more time constantly, no matter what. Yeah, it's the fact of it, if it can fully bottom out, that's what I really care about here. That's so much you. Oh my god, also. What the heck, girl? That is a losing build if I've ever seen one, yeah. Full Q side for me, but my gods! Medits are so carried, dude. Medits are so carried. I mean, then again, I'm relying on medits for part of my build, but they are so carried. Easy character. I have to gamble for my survival. Come on now. Look at that. You were negative 32 million, and now you're positive 13 million Q. You're actually ridiculous, dude. 71 million Q. Now, what? You say rude? What? It's a necessary evil in the game. I'm not saying that, like, there's no skill with Medic, but my build also relies on Medic, so I just have to suck it up and just say, hey, look, guys, you're fine. You're just top tier. I'm just kind of mid tier, but then again, I am playing a gambling character. This is confirmed that, pursuant to the compensation tactic you have agreed upon, you are now officially an actual employee of Strategy Interactive Games. I have questions in terms about the information outlined above. I kind of do. Thank you for the inquiry. I'm on vacation and will be unable to reply for the next 2 weeks. Oh, jeez. Remember crates? You remember loot crates? Goodness gracious. Oh, no. Immaculate. Best classical strategy gives these results. I mean, I'll keep taking the free crystals as that lets me get another item slot. Oh, increase the capacity short slot to 10. There you go then. On Lost 5Q mode. Yeah, okay, they bandage mats. That's what happened there then. Copy that, copy that. Gotcha. Well, give me more mining drones in the future then in that case then, so I can just stat that up then. That's nice and simple then. Just more mining drones, it's more for me to hold on to. Okay. Let's go back to what we were looking at though. Buyback, I probably do want to swap then. The switch draws on flip. Is it fine up here? In that case then, or would I rather swap that around? Well, trigger random node, it will just trigger twitch draw then, since everything else will basically bottom out is my hopes. Or coin flip, which I'm fine either way. So let's try that. Let's try this then. Let's try this and see how my queue goes. So I don't know enough about the other characters, which means I think I am uniquely qualified to absolutely then say to everybody, yeah, no, actually, everybody's so carried by XYZ character otherwise then, you know? I'm living the MOBA experience in that case then. 2 minutes. Let's go. What did Mince predict? Yep, get more than Medic. Well, who would have known? Upside cries. I can't even get my freaking thing up then. Oh, hello, it's R4D5. Thank you for the Medic stuff, though, to get me in the positives. No Medics. Love y'all. Love y'all so much. Yeah, and once I'm winning, of course, these aren't triggering as much then. Oh, coin flips! The coin flips are huge! Yes! Oh my goodness, dude. 16 million Q. Q side, Q side. Upside, I'm going to tilt! Oh, goodness gracious. Again, thank you, Medics. Thank you, Medics, for all that you do. But really, like, the losing build, you have so much! Whether you win or lose, I'm betting on... Yeah, granted, I am betting on coin flips, but the coin flips should just bottom out and not give me anything now. So I'm just saying, I have a little bit more still attached to me. Smile. I'm almost there though, so even if we lose this, that actually gets me a twisted tilt, which means that's literally more multiplier either way then. Oh, come on, dude. Are the servers still broken? Hello? I'd like to know. The mint on the other side too is popping off. Another 9 mil. My coin flips also didn't pan out. I'm losing everything. Wait, no, I'm not losing everything. Yes! Oh. Platinum 4, baby. We did it. Oh, man, that feels so good. I skipped so... I accidentally hit... That's so fast that I didn't even realize what was going on there. I'd like to hold on to my stuff then, please. This is just roller coaster simulator. Hey, hey, hey! This is fun now. I don't want to be a new employee. I'm not going to be able to attend this stuff in person, please. Meet and greet at main reception. Food awareness. Game developers, food awareness. Up to the inside of world famous cereal buffet. Goodness gracious. Raptor Workshop. This intensive session will make sure you are fully prepared to meet and safely interact with Legolas, our beloved mascot. Contrary to popular belief, birds of prey can be friendly and even affectionate companions, but with their razor-sharp talons, predatory instincts, and diving speeds up to 200 miles per hour, protective eyewear is recommended. Snats and ping pong, quantum mechanics. Goodness. Brother. I'm not accepting this crystal this time. I'm just not. After what happened last time, I'm not doing that crap. On win +1? Why would I do that when I just have these are just +1 anyway? It's actually the worst deal in all of the deals in the world. Okay, here's what I'm also thinking too. Kind of want to move my things around here a little bit. Maybe like this in a way? If I'm gonna have things re-triggering, I want everything to be triggered on adjacent nodes, which would be these ones here, rather. Is my thoughts. I want Race Estates to be constantly triggering too. I do have Action Junkie as well, but I can't find a way to get it until I get more nodes. Not saying the crystal that time. I think it happened in Breaking Bad. What? Yo, dude, we have to keep going. I want to go until I get to Diamond. I'm 2 ranks off Diamond. I can do Diamond tonight before I go off. This can be done. This can be done. I can make the Diamond. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Hello? What are you, little one? The Robert the Robot. Suicide! Goes up once every time you trigger a node. Resets the beginning of each flip. Interesting. So just... That seems pretty natural just to want to be triggering nodes over and over again, of course. So... The thing about Double Down is that I want it to either trigger Raise Estates or it'll trigger Buyback, which lets me keep guaranteeing everything here. So yeah, the fact that I'm getting to trigger almost everything on my wins, thanks to Buyback getting hit and triggering the adjacents, is great. That's 4k Q, and then on losses, it'll get to trigger itself back and forth anyway too. Q side, baby! Let's go, let's go! Just keep winning the coin flips, baby. Keep winning those coin flips. The fact that it has so many activations that I can just go through that to just get up to almost 100k on its own then, that is the best thing in the world I can hope for. All that I need is just more meta prots to just get through everything then. Yes! Dude, 10k Q in one match? A 10k, 10 million Q? It just keeps getting better and better. And the fact that I'm just making crystals, meaning that I could even go further if I wanted to, is all the better. I'm just, you know, trying to hit more items quicker, though, as I go on. But it's not bad. It's not bad. The buyback gets the trigger, which is going to guarantee trigger coin flip over and over again. So even if I would keep losing the coin flip, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Okay, maybe I'm not as in the positives as I would have thought. Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts. It's not millions I'm losing, though. Millions must lose, but I'm fine. I'm actually fine. Would love if I could actually get on fire on tilt, though. Oh, maybe I should have said just on fire instead. Yeah, because losing... Yeah, so higher highs, the lower lows are kind of hurting though, because especially if the coin flips don't hit, then I am going to lose my mills, no matter what then, afterwards. just due to raise the states getting me in the negatives then. There is no dodging that. So I'm gonna have to suck it up, but the fact is, unless I get 0-3'd, I'm still making away with a bunch of Q. Now, please don't reverse sweep. Let's set a Q to finish this off. Q side! Oh, that's so good, dude. Because then my raise the states just gets the guaranteed go off the coin flips and just keep going off the 3 of a kind, triggered fully too. Oh, baby. That's so good. That's so good. 7 million Q! Oh, Diamond is just right there, dude. Diamond is just right there. Holy. Give me all that experience. Let me level up. What a wonderfully close match. Holy. Win matches, see 2 upsides in a row, that can easily be done. Sorry if here you won't be able to make it to the new employee on-site. Shouldn't be a problem, except we need to find another way for you to send release forms and entry stock options. Except your benefits account yet? I don't think I want to reply to these emails at this point here, Chief. I think I'm just to be real. Premium holdings. Trigger all your impossible rarity items. Interesting. I mean, impossible rarity? I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine then. It's not I'm doing anything special with it now. Another paid to play. That's actually really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Geode stackable on a win. Actually, yeah, give me that crap then. Give me that crap to hold on to for the future. And what I am thinking though is if I sell all of these ones, 117. So like, sell me that, and then I can actually like buy a bigger wallet. Or bigger shard slots, actually. So if I do that, that's 10. Yeah, that's actually chill. And then 20 in shards. Honestly, just give me all the pay-to-plays. I am just crystal matching. I love it. We're doing even more Breaking Bad, dude. I love that crystal. I love that blue crystal. Oh no, dude. What have I gotten myself into? Medits? 4 medits all around. Yes, please. More triggers for all the medits. All right, all right. Upside, 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 upside. Took me one way, baby. The fact that I'm just getting crystals and all of this, and again, I could just keep stealing further if I really even wanted to, is still the best thing. Still the best thing, because I could be going further, but I am scaling for my wallet and everything like that right now, rather, people. I barely got any triggers out of that, though, because my stuff didn't re-trigger as much as I would have liked to. Because it didn't hit buyback. It hit, so that's actually kind of a pitiful for 3 mil only. Upside, though. Hello, hold on. We can keep going, though. This can absolutely keep going. Hello? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the coin flip. Wait, coin flip's won a few times. Coin flip's won a few times there. 43. That's only a mil. That's actually, it still could be better, but I need more flips to win, though. I need more flips to win in that case, then. Hit me on fire. Another upside. Upside! Yes! I'm on fire. Oh, the tote is so good, dude. The tote is so good. Just win these coin flips, please. The fact that it can hit empty nodes kind of pisses me off a little bit, but it's totally fine. 2 mil is enough for diamond! Woo! Yes. I need to optimize my circle grid though. 8 million Q though. I need to optimize the grid for where my meta skills are though. But man, it already feels so darn good. And I'm level 25 too. Yes! These challenges are so easy to get to, dude. Holy crap. Okay. One more point. So, little brother, I want to keep these triggering over. Trigger all adjacent nodes, but I have no way to keep that triggering over and over again. Technically, the best way to do it is to have upswing. That way, mid-strategy can constantly go off, and then that'll just keep going then, because it could be upswing like that, and then of course we just go red again here. That's guaranteed triggers in all of it. Multi-table. Add 2 activation slots to all nodes within each space. Hello? Wait, that's ridiculous. So imagine, yeah, like, where's Atsun Junkie? Not, or... No, I can't, I don't want to lose all these points here. Let me see this here, because if I do 3 spaces of range, add 2 activation stock to each node within 3 spaces. If I put all my re-triggers, like, up here then, that's kind of stupid, but also at the same time, it's not the best because... That's his face then, because I'm not able to... get it, because I can't get it to my coin flip, obviously, which kind of sucks. And that's actually already within the range. Holy. Holy, I kind of want to play with that. Hold on. It's coming. Galaxy Brain Mind Sports Olympiad. Cyber athlete stuff? Trigger no outrageous. Anything goes. Oh, comedy tent? Oh, goodness gracious. Face painting, polarized, bouncy castle. I'll be a cyber athlete! I'm supposed to be working on the... Okay, well, just put the crystal in the bad, girl. That's so funny. Yes, the brightest esports minds with face painting, pony rides, and bouncy castles. Goodness gracious. We finally figured out how to make the game go really fast. Ooh, I'm curious about that. Each Q boost has a J. Wait, each Q booster, XP booster you have equipped gains the effect plus 3 Q mold. Interesting. Plus 3 for every geode you have equipped. What the heck? Let me hold on to that. But that's 31,000! What the heck? Oh, actually, yeah. Let me buy the jumbo wallet. That way I can just keep saving up some stuff in that case then. That'd be kind of sick to hold on to more of that for the future then. Right, hold on. Let me... I kind of want to do one more. Dude, this game's just sucks you in so fast. I want to do another round. Let me actually swap things out. So if I'm gonna have the geode, then that can be basically essentially my 3 for my pay to plays then. I really need to figure out how to make this table work though. Because I think the biggest thing is I need upswing, the trigger, and then I can just have all of these just trigger over and over again is essentially what I want here. In that sense then. Because triggering these nodes here on flip, on loss, to trigger adjacent nodes and then keep this going then, is the main idea. I can actually, conceptually, I could do away with the little brother stuff a little bit here. Thing is, I'm not triggering upswing that much. It's only on flip. Now, technically, I could have mid strategy do that instead to re-trigger when triggered. Or random adjacent node, but then I'm going away from my coin flip. And I need that for little brother in case, because that's on flip no matter what. So there's no way for me to re-trigger little brother, so that's just gonna be one trigger on these at the very minimum then. You know, I'm just gonna set what? There's a lot of thinking I'd like to do. There's a lot of build crafting I'd want to do. I think I'm just gonna send a match and then call it there for tonight. Because I'm actually in the weeds thinking about this way too much. Just send one match, and then if I drop out a diamond, then I'm gonna cry myself to bed tonight then. At the very least, I'm not as meta reliant anymore, but we'll see how it goes. The fact is, I'm on fire, and if I lose, if I get an upside immediately, I'm going to cry. Q side! Okay. Still golden, girl. Still golden. Because the fact is, I want premium holdings to trigger, and then hopefully the triggers my Deus Ex Machina. Because it's trigger all impossible rarity items, right? It's only on win though. Okay, it's only on win, not just regular triggers just for it then. Okay, so it's not as potent as I would like. But the big problem too that I am gonna see is that again, I'm not triggering coin flip as much. Yeah, I think everything still is on my coin flip though, so I think I probably just swap things around. So that premium holdings would be way better than I thought, but not as much actually, unless I have full impossible items. So I'm gonna have to bring it back to what's his face then. Also, didn't I know about turbo? Yeah. Please don't tell me I'm not gonna drop out, because since I don't have coin flip to bail me out anymore, and I don't have medics to bail me out. Oh no, I'm gonna drop out a diamond. No! Okay, we need to go back to coin flip build. We need to go back to coin flip build because I still have everything in coin flip. I put everything into multi-table, and I need to go back to coin flip. Please, please. Okay, we're fine. Back in diamond. Just Q side. Let's win, and we're fine. We are fine, ladies and gentlemen. We are fine. Now, granted, technically, it means my Deus Ex Machina is very good at the end of the round with premium holdings then, but I don't want to just only cash out on the very end. Oh my god, dude! Oh, yeah. Those premium holdings, you have 5 impossible items. No wonder. Holy Master 2? No wonder you're up there. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Okay, look, I'll figure out the problems with my build later, quite frankly, okay? I'll figure that out later. For now, I think I'll just cash out on this and just take it easy. So, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Thank you everybody for coming on by on Q.Up tonight. This has been so wonderful, both getting to play Mystia's Izakaya again and playing Q.Up for y'all. Thank you all for just chilling with me, and I'll see you all probably tomorrow. I think it might be time to do Maiden and Steel on stream tomorrow. Or I might do more Witch's Night Market. Look, I am spoiled for game choice when it comes to it then. But at least from my side of the world, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, at least, again, have yourselves a wonderful night, y'all. And take it easy now.